Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We got a special show tonight. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to the trenches. They hit me up, told me they want to, let a couple of artists come on and talk their shit. You feel me? It's a huge weekend, for the trenches, for TBL, just for battle rap in general. We got this huge mega card coming up Saturday with Cassidy versus Easy. It's gonna be in Philly. And then, Friday and Sunday, we also got events going on as well. So, you know, um, we got the face-offs going down Friday, and at the face-offs, we got a couple of battles going down. We got I see OG Capri versus LL Cool G, Merlo 100 versus CNG Ty, D Rain. Shout out to D Rain, who we got right now on the channel. We D Rain versus Miss Ill, Z the Dropout versus Jalopy Bungus, and B the Great versus Knology. You feel what I'm saying? And then Sunday we got the other card as well. Sunday we got the It Sounds Better in the Trenches card with all of the top guys that's been moving from the trenches. They all battling big names. You got Ab versus King, got B Magic and Dre Majesty. You got Paper versus Prez Mafia, Payne versus Lee L&D, Dre Dennis versus BMB the Don. So it's gonna be a loaded weekend. It's gonna be a loaded weekend with a lot of battles. And since D Rain was the first to pop up, we're gonna get into her first and really talk to her, figure out where she from and what she got going on. So D Rain, welcome to the channel.
What up, love? What up, love?
Not much, nothing much. Salute to you. I see y'all got it. The trenches has been making so much noise over these past few years. And with you being on this card, right? What does it mean to you in terms of like where you're going in your battle career?
It shows I've always been on a very upward, trajectory. I surround myself with killers.
Mm,
So it just means I'm stepping in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? I surround myself with niggas that's gonna kill some every time. Kill some, let some die. Um, So she, you feel me? That's the kind of people I like to, iron sharpen iron. I don't like having rooty pools in my circle. Weak links, you know what I'm saying, break a chain. So I'm
mm,
surrounded by motherfuckers who know what they doing. You feel me? We putting that pressure in, and we talk that shit and then walk that shit.
mm. I like to hear that. I like to hear that. First off, tell us where you from.
I'm
Because
from
I'm hearing
Alabama.
a little southern
I'm from
twang in the voice.
Alabama. I'm the queen of the motherfucking country, and if I ain't, they gonna have to show me, and they ain't showed me yet.
Damn. So when you
I
started battle
got
rapping?
I've been battle rapping. I'm coming up on 2 years.
Okay, fairly new.
Yeah, no, I definitely fairly new. It was on my bucket list to do. You feel me? I've been a rapper for a long time. I've been an established, recording artist for quite some time. It just battle rap was on my bucket list. I've been a fan of battle rap for a long time, and I felt like it was something
Okay.
I could do. We didn't
Mm.
really have no spaces for me to battle where I'm at because it wasn't really there was no real established structure for a battle rapper coming out of Alabama. So me
Oh.
and my partner D Rod, we created a space. I didn't have a space to
Mm.
rap, so we made one. So help create a league. If we got bars over bullshit in Alabama, and about 5.5 months in, somebody sent me a Chrome flyer for the Chrome tournament. I said,
Okay.
maybe I edited my video because I had about maybe like 6 battles at a time. So I took clips out of the 6 battles and edited them up. You feel me? Clipped them up. Woo woo. A couple little, you
Okay.
feel me? In between my little scenes, And then I sent it in. And out of like 300 entries, they picked 16 people. And I was one of them 16.
Fire.
So I'm like 5.5 months in. Shit. Went to Chrome, got in Chrome, smacking shit. Left, right. You feel me?
Mm.
And at the end of the day, hey, I'm the one that did it.
Got you. So let me ask you this because I'm surprised because battle rap is everywhere at this point. So it's hard for me to believe that it took up until 2 years ago for Alabama to finally have a battle league. Like there was no battle leagues before that.
There was. They just weren't as widely established. Like, so I
Okay.
had never heard of them. We had some, but it's like they had been there and then they broke up. You know how that shit go. It be
Yeah.
a league to the league shut down, then it don't be no league no more. Then they had been putting one back together from a league that had separated previous to that, but it was like 4 hours for me. I didn't know. I had never even heard of them. I didn't hear them when they were put together, or when they separated, or when they put back together. When I started, you feel me? About a month
Gotcha.
in, we connected with them. And so it's like
Okay.
a league. It's a league in Huntsville and it's a league in Montgomery. If there's another league in Alabama, they should have been reached out by now. So I don't
Right.
think it is one. You feel me? And
Because
even
those would
doing
be
that,
those are the two biggest markets in Alabama, if I'm not mistaken.
something like that for real, yeah. Like Huntsville is one of the fastest rising cities. It's like number 3 in the fastest rising cities in America, actually.
Mm,
But and then Montgomery is the capital of Alabama. So
right.
you know what I'm saying? The only other place that they had been doing something was Birmingham, but I don't think they have a league in Birmingham anymore. Because
Gotcha.
it's only like maybe 4 very well established battle rappers out of Alabama at this point. Before me doing Chrome, it was only Super Black.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Super Black from Alabama, right?
Super Black is from Montgomery specifically.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so
I'm
Super
very
Black,
familiar with Super
but
Black.
he was all we had. You feel me? Then I came out, and then we got another girl, Seeing the Poet. Seeing the Poet is out of Birmingham.
Okay.
And then we got Plug 205. He from out of Birmingham.
Got you.
And so like
Okay.
all that's all you really see right now, you feel me, as far as just, you know what I'm saying, being outside, being a real, you know what I'm saying, being able to see us, being visible. It's more battle rappers, they just not as visible yet. It's just far as going. I've been on tour, my nigga. I'm out here
Mm.
BTA, air state, on my mom. I'm smacking shit. I'm coming to a city near you. You know what I mean?
Nah, I respect it. I respect it. Let me ask you, in terms of music, have you done any features or collabs with anybody that we would be familiar with, like in terms of like mainstream wise, maybe?
As far as like mainstream artists.
Yeah. Or anybody just we be
Oh,
familiar with in
15,
general.
like as far as like battle rap, nah, but I definitely
No, no,
have them
no.
on the
In
table.
the
Like I
industry.
have hella of them offers on the table right now. I dropped a mixtape on my mama's death anniversary on the 16th of November. And it's hella niggas want to get features with the kid. You feel me? They all want to stand under the rain, baby. They likes
Mm,
to try to stand under the rain. But outside of this, before battle rap ever started, I've been in the mix for a long time. Um, I had like, if let's say I had a Kevin Gates feature. You know what I'm saying?
ooh,
I'm on a song with Gates. I co-wrote on an album for a man who got signed to Gates, right? So I
mm,
got some co-writing placements. I've been a songwriter for a long time too. I got Django placements. I got Django's with a couple, you know what I'm saying, some nice companies. You feel I'm be on some Jamie Foxx type shit. You know, and I'll be doing a couple things. That
mm,
pen work, baby. So I got that. I mean, you know, like some people that's from in Alabama that's did some shit, you know. I even
right.
got some, like, I be fucking with some legends out of Alabama, no cap. Um, so you know what I'm saying? I be in the mix.
Okay.
It's just like to who, it's just kind of the who, you know what I'm saying, who it is to you type shit.
Right. So let me ask you this. In terms of switching over to battle rap, right? You already got your a foothold in the industry. There was nobody that came to you and said, like, yo, why are you doing this battle rap shit? You're already in the industry, locked in, whatever, whatever. Is nobody that came to you like, yo, feeling like battle rap is a downgrade or nothing like that?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bar heavy female, right?
Hmm.
Bar heavy females is just now really having their time in music.
Right.
Music had got to
Okay.
a point where it was a real no-brainer thing for women. Like they wanted the vibe. They didn't want to think. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me think hard, bitch. Just give me something to, you feel me, jig to. I'm just trying to give me a little two-step on how you want me to be in this bitch doing theses. They went on
Fact.
that. So like right now, the Meg the Stallions, the Mona Leos, the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying?
Glorilla.
These the Glorillas, the guy the Lady Londons, these the girls is bringing bars back. I've always been that
Right.
type of bitch. So like falling in the battle rap was actually like second nature, nigga. It was like I got on a bike and
Mm.
just started riding. And I'm out this bitch doing BMX parkour shit off the bike. But like
Right.
the people around me actually just felt like, nah, even my own, like my sister sat me down like a couple weeks ago and asked me, did I feel like I was a rapper who battle rapped, or did I feel like I was a battle rapper who made songs?
Oh,
Cause she was like, it's crazy how this has seemed like it's been you always.
right, right. So you just got
And
the
we just
natural
didn't know yet.
talent for it, the knack for it.
Yeah, not for real. I don't know, I stepped in with some aura that you can't teach. Like, I'm a firm believer
Right,
that shit got to be in you, not on you. When it's on you, they can snatch it off like a chain. Feel me? You can't snatch what's in me, you know what I'm saying? The real shit you can't like you can imitate it, but you really can't duplicate it like that. You feel me? It might be something similar, but
right.
it ain't gonna never be that real sauce. What I got,
Yeah.
you can't. You feel me? I give you the whole recipe, nigga. And when you cook it, it ain't gonna never taste like mine.
I like how you talking. I like how you talking. You don't get that from a lot of female battle rappers, but you seem like a natural at this. Like you got the swag, you got the like I can actually sit down and listen to a blog or something or just some kind of talk from you.
I definitely
Like,
got a podcast dropping. It's called Rain After Dog. I like to
see?
talk about taboo subjects. You feel me? I talk about that shit that people think and they be scared to say. Cause ain't nobody gonna whoop my
Okay.
ass. I ain't really scared to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? My mama dead. Ain't nobody gonna whoop my ass out this motherfucker. So shit.
Right, right. Now
I
I like
said,
that. I rock with that. I rock with that.
yeah.
And I feel like if you keep on going this route, like just from what I'm hearing now, just from hearing you talk, this is not even from me watching a battle or anything. Just from me hearing you talk, I feel like you can be a problem in this culture just off just putting yourself out there, doing interviews, doing promo and blogs and certain media stuff. You're
And that,
already having a one up on a lot of females in this culture.
nah, I fuck with that. Cause like that mean you done only got like the smallest amount. And then I'm so chill right now. I'm gonna tell you that too. I am like this the most chill you get D-Rain. I ain't even turned. Plus I
So
got a battle
what you
drop
need? A couple?
tomorrow.
You need a couple drinks in your system, some Henny or something
Oh
like what?
nah, nah. That shit like a light switch, my nigga. I can turn it on right now. Right now today I start talking shit. Cause I mean, he asked me nothing about Eel yet, so I ain't said nothing to Eel, you know what I'm saying? I got a battle
Right.
drop tomorrow. I was in the WTBL tournament. D-Rain versus Big Ice dropped tomorrow at 11 o'clock.
Yo, Big Ice is fire. How'd that battle go?
Big Ice, let's say this. This is what I said after the battle pretty much. Big Ice won the battle, but D-Rain won the war. So I just got
Mm.
also announced that I'm back. You feel me? I'm back like good crack in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? That kind of whip that they said the government dropped off. I'm that kind of crack. You feel me? That when they said the CIA dropped off.
Ooh,
Cause I'm
okay.
back for round two. Headlining D-Rain versus Rock Lee. How
Ooh.
you lose the battle in the tournament? They call you back for round two. That's how you know.
Yeah.
You cannot
Rock
beat
Lee
the
ain't
rain.
stopping.
Then look at the plates I'm getting. Big
Yeah.
Eyes, Rock Lee. And they know what I'm gonna do with it. Every time they know what the fuck going on, I'm gonna be undeniable. I don't give a fuck who if you don't like me. You don't got to like me. You don't got to like the niggas behind me. I don't give a fuck. This that shit you can't deny. Like I'm my mama, I'm gonna make you make the ugly jazz face. I'm talking about nigga. I'm gonna make you grab your shoulders and hold yourself. You just gonna have to hold
Mm.
it and make sure. Oh, did that bitch? Ooh, a nigga try to throw me across the room. On my mom, I be in that bitch like a ping pong ball. Pew, 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 pew. I be
Okay.
prepared for it though.
I like this. I like what I'm hearing. I like what I'm hearing. And we ain't even get to Miss Ill yet. Let me ask you this. Did Miss Ill have you watched any of her battles?
I study every opponent.
Okay. And
As
how you
soon as
feel about her?
when a bitch become food, they put you on my plate. I start watching you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna study you. I'm gonna map you to a science, and then I'm gonna break you down like a carjack. Right after
Mm.
that. And Eel is not a bad rapper. I'm
Right.
listening. So first, promo don't make me take nothing from no hoe, right? I ain't gonna knock no hoe hustle just to promo with you. You feel me? I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass regardless. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm gonna beat shit down a bitch legs right after this. So I don't care. She's not a bad rapper, but she's lackluster to me. She
Mm.
lacks what big guys be saying, the tangibles. She lacks the
Mm. The
tangibles.
tangible. Right.
Like,
Right.
look, the very thing that niggas like the 15 minutes of fame, like, you know what I'm saying? These niggas who people created, those head nods are the fact checks for battle rap, you know what I'm saying? Even being
Right.
in this tournament, Chilla Jones and Kenny Black, like the very things they tell me is D-Rain, you a superstar. So you
Mm.
ain't even heard me rap. You just hear me talking shit, but I promise the way I talk it is the way I walk it.
Oh, I promise you, when I get off this, I'm
And
first
I'm
thing I'm
talking
doing
about
is gonna watch.
I'm gonna walk it out like DJ Unk, nigga.
Mm. I'm going to watch your battles right after this is done.
That definitely. And stay tuned tomorrow. That Big Ice drop is gonna do crazy numbers. Like everybody know, me and Big Ice, we ran the best promo the whole time. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We carried that shit. Promo shit, yeah. Put that bitch on my back.
Yeah, I
But
was definitely seeing y'all talking y'all shit. Like that was, yeah.
and I
If
enjoy
it's
a good
anything
shit
that
talking
takes
session.
you said what?
I enjoy a good shit talking session.
Oh yeah, yeah. You got to have those. What you battled in New York yet?
Yeah. I mean the Chrome tournament was in New York. Um well we yeah. Yeah, the
Come to
Chrome
the trap.
tournament was in New York.
Come to the trap one time.
Come to the trap.
Come to the trap one time.
Listen, I'm from the trap now. You know what I'm saying?
Say,
I frequently visit in the
say
trap.
less.
You know what I'm saying? But I got my frequent flyer pass. You feel me? I'm well stamped. I'm well stamped out this bitch. Good in every hood, and I be on it. I be
Got you.
on it. Nah, Mrs. Duck no smoke. So you know what I'm saying? Be careful where you point that finger.
Hey, listen. You gonna get tested in the trap, so you know.
I ain't failed the
Listen.
test yet, my nigga. I
Mm.
don't even much study either. I ain't failed the test yet. I just wake up, handle
Hey,
that.
don't get too ahead of yourself now.
No, I've been like this my whole life, baby.
I respect it though. I definitely
I
respect
promise
it.
I
I
walk it
definitely
like I talk it. I talk shit, but I'm one of like hardest working people, you know. I come in the game understanding I'm very young in battle rap. You feel me? I'm really like a
yeah,
baby. I just already had things that people can't, like some shit that people been working years to create the personality of who they are as an artist. I know
yeah. You
exactly
got
who I
that.
am every day of the week. You know what I'm saying? I'm not be it the first time going to Chrome, I hadn't even been in New York yet. That was my first time in New York. I went by myself. I popped in that bitch. I was cracking jokes at the door. The security was trying to fuck with me. He was big as hell. Tell me,
Oh
get your
my
big
god.
ass back. To pat me down. I told nigga, I'm the fire. You ain't got to worry about the, you feel me? I'm the fire. You need to worry about me. You trying to pat on my pockets, nigga.
God damn.
But that's me though, like that ass for
Yeah.
first walking in the door. Like that's me. Every room I walk in becomes my room, but the world is
Mm.
mine, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like more
I love
people
the
should think
confidence.
that way. It's not. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
I
saying? Hey,
agree.
this my world. You niggas is living in it, and you feel me? Y'all just play your supporting role very well. You feel me? Do your thing. You might get a little. You feel me? They give Grammys and shit and the Oscars and stuff to supporting roles too. You feel me? And nigga can get you a
That's a
trophy.
fact.
You can still get a trophy. You know what I'm saying? That's ill. Look, ill is it's a supporting role. You stand there, you take it, bitch. You stand there, you take it. When it come to your turn, you know what I'm saying? Do a little something, cause you ain't gonna do a lot of something. You gonna do a little something. You know what I'm saying? It would double back to me, you take it again. And bitch, you take it some more. And when you get through, I give you a little 360 deal, belt to ass records. You know what I'm saying? You get you a trophy. I
Is
got a little
battle one round or
certificate.
is
They
one
got
round or 3 rounds?
participation certificates too. Nah, it's 3 rounds.
Three
She got to.
rounds.
That's why I said she got to take that shit over and over and over again. Pootie
Mm.
Tang ass whoopings over and over. I'm gonna beat this hoe like her name, like this bitch don't think her name Toby. Yes, it is, bitch. I said Toby.
God damn. Hey, yo, you
Yeah,
gonna
I
hit
got
the
it.
camera one time so people can see you?
Oh yeah. Hi.
Hi.
I see. You know, I know when they don't be want to come on camera, they be ugly. I'm not. I'm
Yo,
not.
I wonder how many people in the chat was thinking that. Like, damn, she ain't gonna
Is
cut
she
on the
ugly?
camera.
She's not. She is she catfish? She not. She not. I look.
God,
I just look. I look like this, but I put belt to ass, my nigga. Don't never get it twisted. You feel me? I'm a beautiful gangster. I will be shit down your
mm,
motherfucking legs and make you never even look at me the same way again.
damn.
I'm used to
Jeez.
rapping with men, so like I've been having fun rapping with women.
Mm. So
The
how many
majority of all my battles are men. Like I only battle girls in Chrome, and I
but
battle
prior to
Naughty
that
Ali on the
you was
Twitter
battling
Spaces.
dudes. You was
Yeah,
battling
and I
dudes
was
before?
battling dudes in Alabama. No, in
Oh,
Chrome it was all girls. The tournament was females. Nah, I've been battling dudes in Alabama.
oh
I had
shit.
one female battle. It was my very first battle, and she quit after the battle.
Like
Yeah.
quit. Like you never battled again afterwards?
Never again. She won't. Everybody begged her to do again, do a little round 2, because we only had a 1-round battle. They
What
wanted
kind
3
of voodoo you
rounds.
putting on people out here?
I call it the rain effect. When a nigga rap with me, they gonna be the best you ever seen them. This battle with Big Ice, everyone will tell you that it's the best you've ever seen Ice. It is, though. It's the best you ever seen D-Rain, too. Because I level up. So every time you see me, I'm better than the last time you seen me. That's literally my goals. My opponents is just furniture in the room. It's me versus me. I ain't been battle rapper 2 years. It's always me versus me. I haven't reached nowhere near, you know what I'm saying, even what it, you know what I'm saying, what's gonna be even semi-near with the plateau of who D-Rain gonna be. Like, I ain't even halfway up the mountain, my nigga. The shit I'm doing this now is fucking midway. Niggas don't realize I just learned what battle rap structure was last year. I didn't know what scheming was last year. I didn't know what 4-bar setups was, 2-bar setups, motherfucking none of that. Glitching. No. I didn't know any of these things. I had raw talent. Raw talent alone got me through half of this. I just now really locked in and started like learning what was what, but I just got around better people. Like I study a lot. That's the thing. I'm coachable. I'm a listen because I understand that I ain't been battle rapping long. I don't know, nigga. I'm one of the people that understand that I don't know everything. For real, for real.
You understand that it's freshman Friday around here. You might be a lick.
I'll never be a lick. Unless a bitch try to eat some coochie or something. That's the only way I'm a lick. The fuck? A lick? Like Soldier Boy, a lick? You cool?
Damn.
Never be a lick. Freshman Friday, cool. I'll come in there and smack listen, I'll come in there left hand smack everybody in the freshman class. What you talking about? Be a lick. After I whoop them, they can lick some coochie. We can do that.
So look, let me ask you this. What?
I'm just playing. Let me stop because bitch is gonna be in my inbox like, so what you said on that? You know what I'm saying? You cause see, we can make some arrangements. Nah, for real. Don't write me, y'all. I'm a pimp. You don't want to write me. I'm gonna run through your pockets like Usain Bolt. I don't got no chill. It's criminal time. It's criminal time. I'm gonna run through them bitches fucked up. I'm talking about, listen, I'm gonna run forward, I'm gonna turn around, and then I'm gonna run backwards.
Jesus. Oh yeah, it's the holidays. You gotta get to it. I ain't even
It's the holidays. I gotta get it to you. It's the fourth quarter. I gotta do it to you just because it's the end of the year. So you can write that on your taxes, my nigga.
Jesus.
Charitable donations.
So look, if people want to get familiar with you battle rap wise, what's the best battle you got to date?
What I'm dropping them all. You want to get familiar with D-Rain? Go to WTBL on YouTube and hit that notify me button. 11 o'clock tomorrow. D-Rain versus Big Ice. You want to see who I am? Go see me in rare form, baby. I was in there conducting lightning. Let's get it.
All right, so listen, y'all already know. Be on the lookout for that. D, you got where's the socials? Where they can reach out to you at?
I am DeeReign on everything. It's rain on everything, baby. It's rain like queen. I'm on every social media site. YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Music, and them up. D-Rain.
Got you. Well, shit, y'all. I appreciate you coming up, talking your shit, and I'm looking forward to this Big Ice battle. I'm looking forward to this Miss Ill battle. Definitely looking forward to this Rock Lee battle. But in the meantime, I'm definitely going to do my homework and go watch it.
Get it. Go do your homework. Go watch me. I am out here raining on everything. 40 days and 40 nights. Nigga, it's flooding. God, call.
Say no more. No, I appreciate you coming up.
Absolutely. I appreciate you having me. It sound better in the trenches, nigga. December 5th. Y'all stay tuned. I'm on it.
All right. We're gonna have you back soon. I got you.
Bye.
All right, yo. Damn, that was D-Rain. It's crazy because I haven't seen a battle of hers yet, but off the way she talking, she sound like she know what she's doing with this game already. You feel what I'm saying? So definitely make sure y'all go support. Make sure y'all go check out all her past battles. Stay tuned to all the future stuff she got coming. And we gonna get to one of the next battlers that's on this card. Let's get to. I'm gonna go in the order of the waiting room right now. BMB to Don. Pull up your camera. Where you at? I know he down in the bottom in the waiting room, just trying to get him to put his camera on right quick. You feel what I'm saying? We this card is definitely, yeah. She got me sold. She got me sold. I'm a fan now. I'm a fan. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm definitely the hype to see what she come with. You feel what I'm saying? The way she talking, this her and Big Ice battle was definitely sound like one of them ones. So not saying it's dropping at 11 tomorrow. So I'm gonna be at work, but I'm gonna make sure I stop and then check that one out. You feel what I'm saying? But chill, yo. Chill. But you know it's crazy. It's really not a lot of females that talk with like that level of confidence. Like if that's how she talk on a regular, like on the just a day to day, that's superstar material right there. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, trenches, y'all definitely better, mold and get her into the right space because she definitely gonna be a superstar on this shit. You feel what I'm saying? All right, we got the next one up. We got BMB to Don. BMB, what's the word, man?
What's good, brother? What's the word?
Not much, man. I'm just here. You feel what I'm saying? I know y'all got the it sounds better in the trenches card coming up. And you someone who I've been seeing grind for a while now. You feel me? Like you actually you come off as like a not much talking, you just putting in the pain, kind of work. Like you feel me? You done hit me. You've been trying to get trap place. I know you've been on, cards all over and shit like that. And I feel like you really earned this opportunity. You feel what I'm saying? So for the people that's not familiar, let them know where you from.
I'm BMB the Don, man. Brooklyn, New York. You know what I'm saying? Also, I moved to Springfield, Massachusetts when I was 16. That's why when I first met you, you feel me? When we exchanged numbers or whatever, you was like, oh, you got the 413, John. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So, New York, Springfield, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, just been traveling around, putting my work in, bro, letting the talent speak for itself. Like, that's what my career is about, bro. Just working hard, consistency too. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Promotion, putting myself in position. Like that's been the story of my career so far.
Got you. So for the people that ain't familiar, what leagues you done battled on?
Shit. TBL, um, TBL, trenches, of course. FBA, Fight Back Arena.
Shout out to Momula, that's my guy.
Yep. I done did the Crucible, so you could say URL. Then did that.
Mm.
KOTD. Um, I done did a couple Bar You to Death joints.
Shout out to Bass, my guy too.
Yeah, so far that's it. I mean, OSBL too. I went out did a Unity joint. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Unity cars. That was like those cars they have for all the up and comers. You know what I'm saying? So I did a Unity too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we was whooping ass on them cards when they first started, and
Yup,
then
yup. And shout
I
out to
think
my
it got.
peoples in the Carolinas too. I battled in the Carolinas too. Genocide Battle League. My man Ron G and all
Okay.
that.
Okay. So you done been around the map a little bit.
Yeah, bro. I traveled. Put my footwork in.
Yeah, nah. And people don't realize that's key in battle rap. Like, it's good to be good where you at and like where you from, but to move around and to be getting that respect from the people all over, like that should mean something too, especially
Yeah.
in the early days of your career.
Facts. I mean, it's all about your goals. It's what you want to do with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, with some battlers that want to take it to certain levels, and some battlers that's okay where they at. That's why certain battlers that like, they stress about the money on this level. You know what I'm saying? They be saying, yo, I need this deposit, I need this. But sometimes I'll tell a league owner, like, listen, man, you keep that and put that towards something else that can help me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ways that you could, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta be so money hungry and just focus on your brand. Because if you really focus on the brand, that all that money is gonna come later. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
can't really be worried about pennies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's funny that you say that because there is a lot of other things that can be beneficial, that ain't just putting the money in your pocket. Like they can help you with travel. They could put the money
Mm-hmm.
behind the battle on like some sponsored ads and that kind of stuff. So, you know, it's always a trade-off, you know, in terms of
Yep.
like you don't always have to just take the money. You can make deals in other ways that can actually be a little more progressive to your career. You
Exactly.
feel me? A lot of people don't
Exactly.
be understanding that.
Yeah, they don't. Some people don't, and some people don't understand their worth as an artist. Like, and you got to be realistic with your worth too. Like what you feel you worth and what you worth is two different things. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying? You can feel we all feel like we worth a million. We all feel like we $1 million artists, but is that actual? Like, that's how these people, these league owners deal with those levels. Like, what's going on now? Like, what's the real numbers, the real metrics? What do you bring? What's the minimum amount of money you can make me? You know what I'm saying? Like, so you got
Right.
to be real with yourself as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's not like YouTube is cutting all the money in the world. And if you only, even if you averaging, let's say, because for some people, averaging 2,000 views is an accomplishment, right? But we know 2,000 views on YouTube ain't necessarily bringing in all the money in the world. So you could be saying like, yo, you could base your number off that. Like, yo, let's say somebody will average 2,000 views and be like, yo, I want $300 to battle. Well, 2,000 views ain't gonna bring in $300.
Exactly.
You know, and a lot of people don't understand that in terms of the business side, and I think that's one of the things that causes like a lot of fallout. Like some people don't be willing to understand that. You
I
feel
mean,
me?
in part, it's the league owner's fault, but it's not in a bad way. It's y'all fault
Right.
because what y'all did was y'all saw that it was artists that's working hard and wasn't getting paid. So y'all was like, you know what? I'm gonna do these guys a service. I'm gonna pay them, even if I go in the red. I want to look out for these dudes because they putting their hard work in, they traveling, they do. You get what I'm saying? So, it's kind of y'all fault, but it wasn't done maliciously. You get what I'm saying? But at the same
Right.
time, you gotta explain to these dudes, like in hindsight, this is kind of a favor. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
when it's not reciprocated back and forth, and now we're doing favors. You get what I'm saying? That's not always a
Right.
bad thing. You feel me? People
Yeah.
look at it so wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because of the connotation with these words and all that. But that's what it is. And you know what I'm saying? You gotta be
It's the
grateful
truth.
for it.
It's the truth, and a lot of people don't get that. Like, there's been people that I've paid just out of me being around in battle rap so long and seeing certain people grind for like 9, 10 years and not really get nowhere. I might be a fan of the person just because of maybe how they present themselves on social media or whatever. And I might want to say, yo, I want to associate this artist with my brand. He don't bring in all the views, but I rock with him.
Yeah,
So he might hit me with a number, and I'll be like, you know what? That ain't all the money in the world. I'll give you that, and we just make a nice, good battle. But at the same time, understand that you don't bring this money back. So when I'm
exactly.
giving you this money, this technically is a favor. Because if we talk about this is doing business, it's not doing real business. Because if we did real business and we went by your metrics, then this number
You
that you asking for, you wouldn't be getting.
exactly. But a lot of dudes ain't getting that real conversation. Like, and some people
Right.
can't even accept that conversation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you tell them that real, they over here like, nah, bro, I feel like this. But bro, we're not talking about how you feel. You talking about what's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to have that conversation with certain people. So I get both sides. That's why, I just tunnel vision, try to
Right.
focus on my career, focus on leveling up because I know where I could take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. No, nah. I done fell out with a lot of battlers behind that conversation. And it's like, listen, it is what it is.
It
Like,
is what it
if I'm
is.
willing to do it, and all I'm saying is, yo, understanding I'm doing you a favor, I didn't have people like turn up on me at that point. Like, yo, like, no, this is not what you bring in business wise. So me giving this to you is me looking out.
Yeah,
You feel me? So
yeah. They gotta learn. They
I,
gotta learn the business, man. We definitely need some where when new artists come in, niggas gotta put them on to the business because they be coming in saying
right,
dumbass shit. They be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not really their fault. They just don't know. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like, you feel me? If they get put on, you feel me? Who knows? But they gotta be out the door. Like, you can't be once you in here. You around this little circle of people making you think you that nigga, and you ain't realize, like, bro, it's a bigger world, bro. Like, you that nigga here.
right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's little section of the town, bro. Like, that don't mean you that nigga. Like, a lot of niggas don't be knowing the difference, man.
Yeah, nah. So listen, any of them new guys coming to me, man, I'll happily put people on to the real business side of this shit.
Yes,
Because
sir.
one thing about me, I don't mind giving the information. As somebody who been in this shit for as many years as I have, like I done seen everybody, like people done came and went, people at the highest levels, people at the lowest levels. You got people that have been battle rapping for 15 years that went nowhere talking about they retiring. It's like retiring to what? You
Yeah,
ain't got no
yeah,
401k in this shit. Like you're retiring because you realized finally that all the work you've been putting in is not gotten you the results that you wanted. So now you're going to go do something constructive, like probably get a job, go, do the family thing, whatever, but put your energy more into something that you feel like can bring more back to you. You
yeah,
get what I'm saying? But
yeah.
sometimes that should be a reality check for people.
Nah, for real. Listen, this is the wild. This battle rap shit is the wild. Like, that's why I don't let nobody take nothing away from me. Cause it's like you said, bro, you seen me for a minute. Like, I really got my shit out the mud, bro. Like
Yeah,
promoting every day, sharing my clips on even on days when I didn't want to. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Constantly going around, going to different leagues, networking with people. Like this shit was really a grind trying to stand out in a pool of mad battlers. Like,
right.
you get what I'm saying? Like, it's really hard to stand out, and somehow I figured it out. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna never let nobody take that from me, because that shit wasn't easy at all.
Yeah, yeah. There's certain things you just got to understand come with this game, and see, I like how this live is going so far because you're getting it from different aspects, right? So you're seeing the different things people got to offer. So like D Rain, with her whole swag and how she talking shit like that, she got something that makes somebody like me be like, damn, I could vibe with this. You feel me? Now you come in already understanding the business, you understand the networking and the things that it takes to get further in battle rap. Like when you got an understanding of those types of things, you're gonna go far in this sport. You
For
feel me?
sure.
Because the shit is, I want to say maybe 40% rapping and 60% everything else. Because I say this all the time. I don't care who get mad at me. I think Averb is one of the worst battle rappers of all time. But he continuously gets himself booked.
Yeah,
That's a talent right there. He was able to use that shit to get himself to get Mook and Lux within the same year. That's a talent.
that
So no
is.
matter how you feel about the rapping ability, he still understood everything else. You feel what I'm saying? Like when he called himself Captain Marketable, I respect that because he talks shit better than 90% of the game.
Yup, that's a fact. And it's to the point where you don't even have to believe it. Because guess what? It's there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that's what people don't be understanding. Like in this game, it's a lot of shit talking. But you gotta produce along with the shit talking for it to be credible. You get what I'm
right.
saying? Like, we all can shit talk, but who words is credible though? And that's what's
Yeah.
gonna set you apart from your peers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, that's definitely a fact. That's definitely a fact. So I feel like once you understand that part, then you're gonna be good.
It took a
Um
minute though. Don't get me wrong. Listen, I'm telling you, I got 45 battles. You know what I'm saying? I only been in the game 5 years. I get certain legends. I got more battles than. You know what I'm saying? I've been battling for
45
10
battles
years.
already?
Yeah. Cause
Sheesh.
I was going. I told I was really traveling, and I was doing 2 battles in one weekend. I got a battle Friday, battle Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Then I got a battle 2 weeks after that, and it was it
Mm,
was, but it was all a chess move. Cause in my mind was like, when you on this level, your main thing want to be stay in people's face.
you're right.
You
Right.
want them to keep saying, "Yo, BMB, yo, I keep hearing this." Like, you want them to get annoyed with that shit. Like, yo, this fucking BMB dude. Like, you know what? Let me give him a chance because I keep hearing his
Yeah.
name. So that was my thing. Like, let me just platform. Battle. You want me to battle him? Battle him. Bring it here. You feel me? I wasn't more concerned with that. Oh, he don't got a name. He don't got to name this because I know how the game work. Like, I came from music too a little bit. You feel me? I tried my little
Okay.
music thing, so I know having to travel, do shows, places. Build a little fan base here, build a little fan base here. Eventually, you got a big fan base. So that was
Right.
always my mindset.
Got you. Got you. What do BMB stand for?
Stand for believe in my brothers.
Mm. What made you come up with that?
Oh man, one day it just came to me like it was crazy. I'm saying pause if necessary, but it just came to me like, you know what I'm saying? It was just like this is it. Like I felt like it represented me, who I am as a person. You know what I'm saying? How I operate. You know what I'm saying? The few friends I have, like I'm saying, I'm very loyal to them. You know, and I've been in situations where, you know, you play with them, you gotta deal with me.
Mm.
So yeah.
I respect that. I respect that 1,000%. Ain't a lot of people moving like that these days. So whenever you got one of those, you definitely gotta cherish having one of those in your circle because there ain't
Exactly.
a lot.
Yep. And the energy you give out is what you give back. You believe in your brothers, they believe in you. So, you know, and when I
Right.
say my brothers, you know, I also want people to know, like, you know, this skin right here, I'm big on that too. So,
Mm.
you know, just off that alone, I already give that love as my brother. You feel me? Until you show me a reason otherwise.
I operate the same exact way. So I respect that 1,000%. For real, for real. All right. So let's get into it, man. Sunday, right? This is the December 7th card.
Yes,
You
sir.
battling Dre Dennis.
Yep. The man with 10,000 battles to his name.
First of all, I'm gonna tell you, be easy off my man's because you know he's trap alumni.
Hey, listen, I
You feel
know.
what I'm saying?
I know the whole work. Listen,
Got
man,
you.
shout out to
Okay.
Dre, man. You know, Dre a legend. Shout out to Dre. He a legend. I respect him. You feel me? He's one of those battlers that, you know, I feel like I'm in like a similar realm as far, you know, 5 years, 45 battles. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I battle. You feel me? So I respect it. You know, I know the stories, the 2 battles in one day. You know what I'm saying? The weird names, all that. Like, I know the stories. You feel me? So that respect is there, but it's time for some new niggas to come up, bro. Like,
Mm.
ain't y'all tired of hearing these niggas' names? Like, I mean, like, come on, like I'm tired of hearing the same niggas straight. And it's like we need to start talking about the new niggas, the BMBs, the Riqs, the Papers, the D Range. Like we start talking about us. You feel me? That's it. We love these niggas, but it's time for y'all to sit down, man. Like let us get talked about a little bit.
Mm. Dre got a lot of battles.
He do.
How do you do your homework for a battle like this? Because it's going to be hard to say some shit that people haven't said already.
See, one of the beautiful things about being of the culture is that I was there in real time for a lot of shit. So I seen Dre perform live right in front of me. And I seen him,
Oh,
you feel me? I seen him smoke a nigga right in front of me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, do I really got to do homework? Like, I already know. Like, the homework's done. The homework was done in real time. You know what I'm saying?
got you.
So I really don't got to do it. I really don't got to do it. It's just, I just got to be my best self at the end of the day. Like, you know, that's my main focus, being my best self. Whatever Dre do is what Dre do. If he going to be good or whack, that's on him. What I do is what matters. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the real test here. Ain't nobody questioning Dre Dennis. They questioning BMB.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, even if he come with the worst round of all time, you can't take away everything he did and still doing. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's me that got to carve out my little space in this battle rap history. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, that's a fact. One thing about Dre, man, I know him for being able to just create like crazy moments within battles. You know, from battling the biggest names to battling the smallest names. Like even when he battled Chess at the Trap and he had the whole remember the time joint, like every battle he has at least one of those super wild haymakers.
Yeah.
You think you ready to stand in front of one of those?
I do the same thing. I do the same thing, so I ain't tripping. I'm gonna make my moments. I promise you that. I'm gonna say some bars that people is gonna be quoting, like, and that's been the story of my career. It's just all about the stages, like, you know what I'm saying? Like in my region, you can ask niggas at TBL, like niggas still quoting my bars there to this day. Niggas still talking about they turning ramen noodles into yellow rice. You know what I'm saying? That shit turned into a whole thing in my region. Like, so and if I would have said that on a bigger stage, it would have been a bigger thing. You get what I'm saying? But because of where it was at, that's what it was for that. You know what I'm saying? So Right now, I'm on a bigger stage. I got a chance to really make moments in battle rap history. You get it?
Right.
Because of the stage I'm on, because of the people that's going to share the clips, because of the people that going, you know what I'm saying, that's going to tap in. So it's a different type of energy now. And I plan to do it. I plan to have at least 3 or 4 moments in this motherfucker. I ain't even going to lie. And that's at minimum. Yeah, that's at minimum. That's what I'm coming for real.
So you got a couple of joints you feel like it's guaranteed gonna shake the room.
Guaranteed. It's like, especially where I'm at. Like, I know where I'm battling at. I'm battling in Philly. Like, if you watch how I battle, like Philly, there's no way Philly is not gonna be receptive. There's no way. You feel me? There's no way.
Who at this point, just to give people something to get familiar with you, who at this point has been your biggest battle?
Biggest battle is Lou Castro. As far as name.
Fire, too.
As far as name, yeah, Lou Castro. As far as pen, I would say Excel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excel is definitely one of the top ends. Like that's another home team. Like, you know what I mean? So okay. And how did the Lou battle go? Like, what was that? 1 round, 3 rounds?
That was a 3-round battle. 3-round battle on TBL. Yeah,
how
that was
long
our
ago?
Sharp Bite 2 card.
How long ago?
Last January.
Last January. Okay.
Yep. Just happened.
So how much you feel you improved from that battle up until now? Because Lou is a showman. Like, he's one of them guys that when you battle him, you're gonna learn a little something about entertainment.
Yeah. Well, I would say this, right? Because I signed my contract with the Trenches, you know what I'm saying, last December. Then I had the Lou Castro battle that January. You notice that whole time you didn't really see me on the Trenches, and that wasn't because, you know, they shelved me or something like that. I had three situations where my opponent didn't show up. So that kind of took away from my year in a way. So it was hard for me to kind of gauge my improvement. You get what I'm saying?
Got you.
From the Lou Castro battle, I had to wait till like August, and that was when I battled Lee L&D. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was one of the few that showed up. You know, a lot of people had me winning that battle. You know what I'm saying? But no disrespect to Lee L&D, but like I already felt like that wasn't a gauge to test me. You get what I'm saying? Because in that situation, I'm kind of like the big bro. Like, even though he was on a bigger platform first, you're not more battle tested. Like, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I already done battled the names. I already done battled the mid tiers, the low tiers. I done traveled around. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we was on 2 different sides of the fence. You know what I'm saying? So that battle for me wasn't really a test. I feel like this Drake Dennis right here, this is going to gauge where I'm at. Do I need bigger names? Do I need smaller names? You get what I'm saying? What I need to work on? Like, you know, you got to get in front of like real talent. Something not to say Lee wasn't, but you know what I'm saying? Like established talent. You get what I'm saying? To really see where you at in this game. You know what I mean? And it got to be on a big stage too.
So let me ask you, what led to you getting signed to the Trenches?
Rap. One thing I always said, my talent, nothing else. I ain't have to come in with big chain. I ain't have to come super flashy. I was at the event chilling, how I always do, my regular get up. Easy came to New England. He was scouting talent. That was a situation where I was actually a headline on the card to battle Bo the Great. That was the first situation where Bo the Great wasn't able to show up. That didn't discourage me, though. I was like, you know what? I'm going to still rap. You get what I'm saying? So it was another opponent there. His op didn't show up. We wrapped our rounds. Easy was rocking with it. Wasn't enough to get the contract. But he was like, you know what? Come to the next event. You feel me? We're going to get phase 2 in this whole process. You know what I mean?
Right.
Second event, the same thing happened. You feel me? Bo the Great don't show up because, you know what I'm saying, we had the hurricane down south and all that. He had to go check on his family in Georgia. Situation happened again. But this time, I'm like, all right, I'm rapping, but I'm rapping on camera. Like, that's why on Easy Channel, you got me solo rapping. That's the round that got me my contract. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, because he gave it to the fans. He was like, listen, whether I rock with you, really don't matter. It's about, for me, I'm about my fans. If they rocking with you, we good. And I wrap my round, and I end up getting performance of the night with no op.
That's crazy.
No op.
I never heard before.
Building. Yeah,
I
that
never
was the
heard
first
that
time.
before.
Yeah. That was the
Yeah,
first time. A lot of niggas was like, yo, I ain't never seen that before. He's like, I never seen a nigga shake a building with no op like that. I was like, hey, listen, bro, I don't know why y'all saying I never seen it. Like, I ain't never seen a nigga just start rapping and shake a room. Like, that's what I did. You feel me? Niggas said rap, I rap.
Nah, that's definitely fire. And you know, the no-show shit, it tends to discourage people for real, especially when it happens like so many times in a row. And people don't understand, like, it's hard to, like, you can't predict that somebody's gonna no-show. Like, I think in terms of running the league, no-shows have happened under every single extreme that you can think of. Like, we've had people be in contact even the day of the battle and still no show. We've had people show up to the venue and still no show the battle.
And still no show the battle. Yep.
People don't
Only
believe
in battle
that,
rap, man.
that happens.
Yeah.
That happens. I don't know. Somebody must not have been ready or whatever the case was, wasn't feeling the energy in the building, but we've had those. So no shows, it's really tough. We've had a situation where we were charging people to battle. They paid and then still no show. Like, it's never a 100% guarantee that somebody's not going to.
Let me tell you something. When I got there, like, I already felt the energy in the room. Cause like niggas already be knowing, like, I get tight. Like, niggas be knowing I get tight. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a New York nigga. When I'm tight, nigga, I'm tight. You feel me? So
yeah.
As soon as I walked in, I'm seeing niggas looking at me like, oh man, like, you feel me? Like, hoping I ain't show up type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm like, oh man. Once I see niggas' faces, I'm like, I already know what it is, bro. So I immediately got tight. I ain't gonna lie. Like, but then something just, like, I don't know, something in me was just like, yo, whenever things is happening like so bad like this, something good is coming. Like, it's no way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
So that's why I was like, you know what, yo, I'm like, yo, easy. You know what? If you want to make this right, bro, just let me rap, bro. Let me just give me a chance to do what I came here for. You feel me?
Right.
And that happened. You feel me? And it's crazy because I got ducked again after that by Rambo. You know what I'm saying? On the Philly card. You feel me? So that's why I'm like my first year.
Rambo that used to be in the Spaces?
Huh?
Is that Rambo that used to be in the Spaces?
Yeah, Rambo.
Oh, come on, Rambo. You ain't supposed to be ducking.
I mean,
no
he had a death. He had a death in the family.
Okay. That all right.
He had a death in the family. You feel me? So we definitely gonna throw that out there. We ain't gonna.
Yeah. Oh, nah.
But it was just still. It was just the unfortunate of everything. Like, you feel me?
Right.
Like, as a lot of people they talking about me now. Like, I just got to the trenches. They don't know that the trenches. They be talking all this shit about what we doing over here. Them niggas could have kicked me to the curb. Like, bro, we don't know what he made of. You know what I'm saying? It's been a whole year. Right. We ain't got no battles. Like, get this nigga out of here. But nah, they was like, you know what? We gonna give you a chance because we really feel like you nice. And they sat that year out with me. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them.
Got you. Well, let me ask you this. This Dre Dennis battle, man. How this about to go? What we doing? 2-1, 3-0?
I think it's either he gonna have to take me serious or he's gonna die. That's it. And don't get me wrong, I would much rather a classic battle.
Okay.
You feel me? I would much rather a back and forth, 3 rounds good on both parts. Because I want to be able to value. Yeah, I want replay value. I want to be able to promote this for years on end. Like, you know what I'm saying? Battle's infinite. You can promote it for life. So I want this to really be a quality battle. But if he don't do what he gonna do, he about to learn. You know what I'm saying? About BMB. He about to learn. Like, I got a lot more bodies than I got close battles. Like, I done whipped a lot of ass. 45 battles, nigga. Y'all don't even be hearing about people talking about they beat me like that. Like, y'all don't even. Where's that talk at?
Right. Yeah.
You feel me? Where's that talk? You know what I'm saying? So as I done put belt to ass a lot of times, there's a lot of niggas that can't talk because they know if you go pull a footage up, they're gonna look stupid.
Damn. Don't worry, when you start to skyrocket and your shit start taking off, it's gonna be people coming out the woodworks. They may not be saying nothing now, but when you on that next huge card or under card for Hitman Holler or something, like you're gonna be like, yeah, BMB Don. I beat him before.
Yeah. They're gonna do it when I
that
can't
comes
hear it. Yeah, they're gonna do it when I can't hear it. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. They can have it then.
Got you. So you got anything else locked in right now aside from this Drake Dennis battle?
Nah, right now that's the focus, man. Drake Dennis. Like I said, from here, we're gonna see where we go from here. You know what I'm saying? But next year, I'm telling y'all, next year is gonna be crazy. Like 2026, the trenches. We got a lot of stuff coming with the trenches. You know, myself. Shout out to TBL. Y'all know I got history with TBL, and TBL next year is definitely gonna be showing the world that we got talent. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people been asking about that. You feel me? Trying to show niggas that TBL been having talent. The niggas like BMB been over there. You feel me? Y'all just wasn't tapped in yet until y'all saw Daylight go over there. You know what I'm saying? So you know, we here though.
Got you. All right, man. Before we get out of here, let them know where they can reach you at. All your
BMB,
socials and everything.
Yeah, BMB_400 on socials, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, BMB the Dawn. Take my name on Google, BMB the Dawn. You'll get everything from the music to the everything BMB. You type BMB the Dawn on Google, you're gonna get everything. So yeah, that's it, man.
Got you. Well, shit, man. I appreciate you coming up. Definitely, looking forward to seeing what you do on Sunday. You know what I mean, with this Dre battle, and we'll definitely chop it up in the future, man.
All right, brother. Appreciate you, man, for having me up here.
Not a problem, man. Anytime.
All right, bro.
All right, yo. All right, that was BMB the Dawn. Salute to BMB, man. I've been seeing him grind for the longest. You feel what I'm saying? Like I even got inboxes of us trying to figure out a situation for him to battle on a trap and stuff like that. And shit, it ain't panning out just yet, but shit, who knows? Maybe 2026. And I start putting these cards together. I'm gonna definitely. Matter of fact, I got an email list, right? I have an email with notes and all that, and all of the people that I said to hit. That I said I would hit when I start when we get back to doing cards again. And yep, his name is in them. Yeah, his name is definitely in them notes. So him with a long list of other people that I gotta reach out to. You feel what I'm saying? So salute to BMB the Dawn, man. All right, next person I want to bring up is Paper. Paper. Where you at, man? All right, there you go. Hold on, I see the camera right there. Paper, what's good, man?
What's shaking, Mercy, man? What up, though? You can hear me?
Yeah, you good money. I hear you loud and clear. You good to go.
All right, bet. What's the word, gang?
Talk to me, man. It's been years. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, since the look of you. You know what I'm saying? I've been outside.
Yeah.
Shit.
You seem like you're getting your second win now, man. For the people that don't know, tell them your name, where you from, and everything, man.
Yeah, I'm Paper, you know what I'm saying, from Hartford, Connecticut, man. I spent a lot of time in Brooklyn, too. We go hard. I've been in iBattle. I was on iBattle. Black Ice. I've been on URL a few times. You know what I'm saying? Chrome 23, obviously, my last drink. I've been outside for a minute, man. I battled a lot of niggas y'all might know, like Ish Moolah, Dre Dennis. Battled Bill Collector, Volted, because that was a belt. You know what I'm saying? Tone Montana, that was a belt. That was Volted. I got a lot of belts, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all probably ain't see me because I've been going through, like, real life shit, feel me? I can't rap if I'm not outside, feel me? So I'm on my grown man shit, I'm mature, I'm focused, I'm doing my thing, getting money, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting fat, you heard? So now I'm focused. Like, now it's like, it's bad. Like, I could have been lit, but, like, I was my worst enemy, you heard?
I definitely feel, I definitely understand how that go. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? And then, we can't we this the iBattle thing, right? You got to make a clear understanding, because you from original iBattle.
Original, yeah. Original. Not no slight to like Knox and like Preem and all them niggas and knock him, but like I'm from where it started at, like in Connecticut with Logic. Logic was was the league on at the time, because when I was living in New York, the niggas put me on the We Go Hard. Niggas called me back from home, like, yo, feel me? So simultaneously, like, my debut on We Go Hard, I debuted a week later on Our Battle, April of like 2014, I think. You know what I'm saying? So I'm from that era. I'm from way back then with like, you know what I'm saying, when City Towers was still coming up and Hazy was coming up and couple niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I look at the old I Battle and the new I Battle like Harlem, where I'm from versus Harlem now. Like it's the original crack era Harlem, and then you got like gentrified Harlem.
It's
you feel what I'm
gentrified,
saying?
facts. That's a fact. Shout out to my granny, my daddy and my granny from Harlem, so I know. They from the Polo Ground, so I already know how that shit go.
That's good.
Yeah, my granny.
Yeah, I'm from Colonial, but you know,
I know
Colonial,
that's the projects behind it, right?
Yeah.
You go up the steps. Yeah, I'd be knowing. I'd be knowing, bro.
That's my hood right there. K-Shine from up the hill on Sugar Hill. Like, yeah, that's my part of the town though.
Yo, that's crazy. I had to walk them shits one time, yo, like hot summer day, like fuck. Them shits ain't.
I done did that a million times.
Yeah, them shits ain't fun, man. You gotta be a certain type of nigga.
Yankee Stadium right across the bridge.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying?
Rucker Park. I done played at Rucker Park. I done been to the games. I've been to the park so packed. I gotta go on the bridge and watch it. Like I done been around, bro. Mama's. I used to go to Mama's right there. Go get me a.
Mama's right there on 55th.
Gangster, you heard? 8th Ave, Money Ave. I've been over there. I used to live over there. Real shit. My granny still live there to this day.
Word?
Hell yeah, Miss Sandra. She a deacon too. I don't know what the female version of a deacon is, but
a deaconess, I think.
Yeah, a deaconess at Soul Saving Station by Magic Johnson Theater. Soul Saving Station? Yeah, 124th, I think. I think it's 124th or 125th, one of them. But by Magic Johnson. Yeah, where Magic Johnson is a little church right there across the street.
Right,
bro.
yeah.
On the same side as the vacant lot. I don't know if it's a vacant lot still, but when I was a kid, it was a vacant lot. But you know what I'm saying? So I'm familiar.
You low key got some Harlem in you, okay?
Yeah, real shit. My daddy from out there, man.
Got you.
Real rap.
Okay. So you battling Prez Mafia this Sunday.
Yeah.
As somebody that done been around, you done watched enough Prez battles.
Hell yeah, hell of them.
You know what to expect come Sunday.
Yeah, that's why I ain't about to play with that man.
Got you.
It's insulting to him for me to even do that.
Listen, man, and it's dope, you know, just to see two people from that era, because even though y'all was doing it on what I could say is different levels, y'all been on the same card a bunch of times.
Hell yeah, for sure. We've been either in the same building, same car, something like we familiar with each other. Like we was in the same group. Niggas forget we R3 together. Like so it's like like
I was R3.
Hell yeah. So like this shit kind of like damn, I know what you about to pull up to do. Like so it's like I can't play with you, bro. Like
man.
Nah, I doubt he pulling up with some bullshit. Like I know he had a couple like who ain't I had bad shows for everybody do, but you know, there's them battles where you know you gotta put your best foot forward, bro. Like, if we was on a small card, maybe I'd be like, oh, this nigga probably going. But like on this type of card, I don't think he gonna pull up just bullshitting, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I don't feel like that.
Nah, I feel like Prez will have, and I feel like he would have enough respect for you to where it's like he not gonna take this battle. Like, I think he's gonna take this one serious. Yeah,
I feel like that too. I feel like because if not, he gonna die. Like. Like I ain't about to just be taking bars off. Like yo, I ain't gonna lie, my material crazy. Like this shit from start to finish. Here, you gonna have a long day if he ain't on his den. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sturdy up real fast.
Got you. So let me ask you this, because you know with all the time you've been in this game, right? What spawned you? Like what made you say, let me just fall back? I know you said real life, but is there anything you could get into for real?
Yeah, I went to jail. I got arrested, bro. Like I got caught like doing some dumb shit, obviously, and it hindered me. Like as far as like if anybody ever been in a situation, I'm not glorifying it, but like if anybody been in a situation to where you gonna have to do time, or I mean your freedom is taken from you, like that process going back and forth to court, mentally is draining. So like me trying to rap and write, like this is a mental sport. I don't care what niggas say, like it's mentally you got to be like really there, or you gonna write some bullshit, or you're not gonna be focused, or you might not say shit the way you want to. So I had to focus on that before I could even get back to the raps. You feel what I'm saying? So like I just had to handle that, get that out the way. And plus too, it was a point of time where I lost the love too. Like I felt like I was trash. Like, I was getting trash grade. Like, I was super nice. And I'm like, one battle, I'm like, yo, this is not like me. I don't like this shit. I battled Fettuccine 20,
Oh,
yo. And granted, it was last minute, but like, I done did that before. I'm not using that as an excuse. So when I battled home, and we both was like lackluster, but like, I just didn't like it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I got to focus on. Mind you, I'm still fighting at the time. So from that, I had a hiatus until I think I took Swag Tana right after Fetty. And then I just went. Y'all ain't see me till like Authentic. That was probably 2 years or something like that. So like I was on some. I gotta get my situation straight. I went to go do my little, feel me, my little political debt. Came back and got my life right. Feel me? I got a daughter and shit. So you feel me? I had to put that first. And then when I finally got that shit right, it's like everything it clicked. Like everything connected. Like I'm good. I'm getting money. I'm working hard. I'm taking care of my kid. God blessing me for that, for being a man. So I think everything fell into place after because now I got clarity. I got clear mind now. Feel me? So I could focus. So yeah, I could spend a day and just think of bars like because it's just I'm not clouded. My mind not cloudy no more because I'm not stressing.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all it really was. Like just getting real life out the way. I know a couple battle rappers could probably relate. Like you feel me? Like when you stressing and going through shit, it's hard to really sit down and get your all to something when you
Yeah.
can't. Like you know what I'm saying? So that shit is a
Yeah,
task,
nah,
a tall
I
task.
get it. I understand it because I'm really starting to get back in the mode with blogging and shit like that. I had even
Yeah.
took a break from blogging. Like I was still doing my show every Saturday because I'm with the guys, so that kind of
Mm-hmm.
make it a little easier. But in terms of like how I was doing blogging at my peak,
Yeah.
blogging, throwing events and all the other shit I was doing,
Yep.
then of course, real life happens. You can't really focus the way you want to. And I kind of had to fall back a little bit.
Hell yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
feel you.
saying? So I understand it.
Nah, I already feel you because you already know this. Because it don't matter what it is. If you're not focused on one thing, it's not gonna be like an easy task for you to like complete, especially if it's something that you need your mental for. Like, especially like
Right.
battle rap, you need your like when a nigga rapping. I'm not taking away from niggas who getting money rapping on beat and shit like, but like it's a little easier, bro, because you can say what the fuck you want. I can't say what I want in battle rap. Like niggas are looking at me crazy if it don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So you got to really think
Yeah.
hard. So yeah, that's all it really was. After that, I was straight though. I'm back. I'm straight. I ain't stressing no more. I mean, shit happens, on a day to day, but it's not nothing that's detrimental to my thoughts or my mental. So I'm Gucci,
Right.
real shit.
So when did you first like reappear? Like when did you make your official comeback? Like what year?
Um, Pandemic, because I sat out. I battled Swag 2017. I think it was. I ain't come back to a pandemic. I battled Authentic.
Okay.
Yeah, me and
Okay.
Authentic was my first drink back. Um, and then after that, I went on my run. Like I went on I had like a rollout. Then I battled. I want to say I forgot who I battled after that. Could have been Could have been TR Sharp.
Mm.
And then I think it was Jeddah Dot, or it was Jeddah Dot, then TR. Real talk. Then I did good against Jeddah, and they put me on URL. And then I battled TR, and then I went Mad Max, and then I went to URL Crucible and shit. Real talk. Yep,
And
yep.
how was that crucible situation? Who first of all, who picked you?
Troy Martin. If
Ah,
y'all
shout out
not
to Trey
familiar,
Martin, my
yeah,
guy.
that's my dog, yo, real shit. Troy. By spurt, it wasn't even like niggas was trying to play me or nothing. It was just like out of sight, out of mind type of thing because I wasn't around type shit, and I was just getting back acclimated to. And I called this man for something irrelevant, like I forgot what it was, and he was like, "Oh shit, you want to do a crucible?" So I'm like, "What's that?" He said, "Yo," he explained it. I'm like, "Hell yeah, why not? Fuck it, yo." You know what I'm saying? Like, never know you could go with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, "Fuck it, I'll
Right.
try it." And coming out, I did good. In Arizona, when I went to Arizona, you guys Nunu, you guys KG, real name Brandon, Oops. Shit, even Smooth the Jug Man. You can ask him. When I first got there, Arizona, I shook the building. You can ask JB everything. The chat was going. I think Caffeine was still lit at the time, going crazy. Like, oh, this nigga wild. You feel me? Holmesy, Slade, all them niggas that's
Who you
on there
battled at the
already.
crucible?
Oh, what's the kid name? He was lit. He had like a PG. Sosa. He's from Arizona, yo. Spanish kid, yo. We talking like big coke. His name like Sosa or some shit. Sosa. That was my first. he was nice too, but like walked them, feel me? So leaving that, I ain't gonna say I was number one in all regions, but I was number one in all regions. I don't know for what niggas say. Like we could challenge you, I don't care, because that's what was said. Because niggas was going crazy. Niggas was in my scouts like, damn, I ain't know. I'm like, how you ain't know I was? And I hit you up about it. Like, you feel me? Like, come on, bro. I hit you up about battles. You ain't say nothing about no Crucible when I asked about a battle. So don't act like you ain't know I was available, because I spoke to certain people. I ain't gonna put them out there, but I spoke to certain people. So like, niggas was raving. The second round, I'm not gonna front on y'all niggas, bro. I was feeling myself great. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I went in there with the wrong attitude, feel me? Because P and them expected a certain type of, you feel me, level of rap, and I went in there on some, my mans, y'all know my mans, he already made it. So I'm on some shit like, all right, not saying like just because he did, I'm good, but it was on some like, you feel me, maybe that helped a little bit, and like maybe that listen more. Like that's all I wanted, just at least if I could take advantage of, if anything, just at least listen more to me, because like, you know what I'm saying, niggas just be like, oh, I'm smoke break type shit. I ain't no smoke break nigga, so I want niggas to listen to me. Feel me? So I went in there. Niggas had a special little room paper. You want to practice in here? And I let that shit get to my head. Real talk. I went in there. I battled Northeast Tay. I thought my shit was good. Niggas wasn't jack. It was other dynamics, but I'm not going to put that on niggas and feel me. But like, it is what it is. But from what I was told, it was supposed to be like a closed room type joint. Just the scouts and, or just the like P and them and like 4 other people type shit. But they made it like a small room battle type shit. And it was like mad niggas on it over there with Tay. So I'm like, damn. So but like shout out to Tay,
you know
man.
what? Being a Crucible scout, I seen it for myself firsthand. Just like, and it's not the shit on the Crucible. Like I fuck with everybody that was part of it, but there was a lot of miscommunication with certain things. And it kind of made the opportunities unfair for certain people, because it's like, okay, if we having the Crucible in this particular area, and you telling certain OT people, all right, you got to come by yourself. But
that was what I was about to. I swear to God, I was about to say that, bro. They said people can't bring nobody.
The people that's home bringing like 20, 30 people with them. It's like, dog.
Yeah, I'm not trying to play Tay, because you did what you're supposed to do. Shout out Northeast Tay, that's my dog. But like, it wasn't fair, bro. Y'all told me, yo, Pink, you only could bring 2 niggas. I had my cousin. Well, Slade don't count, so it was my right hand, my cousin, and my cousin. That's my cousin too. One of them had to sit outside. Or no, I'm lying. They ended up letting them in, my fault. But at first they was jacking that like, yo, only 2 people. And then when they realized that, see, it's not Tay's fault, because it's like 6 DMV niggas signed to the same person. So what, you get what I'm saying? Well, also one nigga bring 2 niggas, 2 niggas bring 3. So it end up being 20 niggas versus 3 niggas, and it's like, damn. And then they militant, like, Woosah, all them niggas. I'm like, they nod their head when I say some shit, but they ain't cheering though. Like you was hard after the battle, yo. You was fire, so why you ain't cheering, nigga? Like, fuck out of here. Feel me? But it is what it is. I ain't mad. It's a lesson learned, and plus, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna tell you some real shit, right? JB, all them niggas, like, yo, it ain't up to them niggas anyway. Like, the fans, is up to us. Like, word to me, niggas brought me back, yo. So the guy, niggas brought me back. I went to North Carolina, tore the building down, you hear me? Tore it down, yo, real talk. So what happened was we was waiting for whatever, and we ended up last summer, they called niggas back for like the final, like it was like the final drink, you know what I'm saying? So I got called, I went to DC, I battled Smooth the Jugman, ironically, and whooped his ass for the Fonz, Bad News, all of them. And this is all right, this was my epiphany. I ain't gonna say URL, but that building or that crowd just wasn't for me. You know me, Mercy. I'm talking like straight drugs and jail, and you feel me? And niggas was just not fucking with that shit. Only like like Fonz and Woo and Bad News, them niggas was like, oh shit, this nigga fire. But like the regular, that's when I realized this Spaces shit and this Twitter shit dangerous, because like most of the people in the room, I found out after the fact because I wasn't really too hip. But I was like, most of the people in the room was niggas that be on Twitter, and them niggas don't want to hear that shit, bro. Because a lot of niggas either can't relate or they just don't care, bro. They want to hear that punching, and you feel me? Like, so I don't know. It just wasn't for me. So I was like, damn. I was a little discouraged, but not really. It was just like, yo, just maybe this ain't for me. And not battle rap, but this particular setting. You know what I'm saying?
Situation,
so,
right?
Yeah. So, you know, and now I'm trenches. You feel me? So. I just feel like my material more appreciated here.
Got you. Let me spin off for a second. I want to kind of change the tune a bit.
Yeah.
How you feel about the direction of CT now? Because y'all was moving kind of like a unit at one point. Like it was all y'all. Slade, Al 40 Cal, Hazy, City Towers, you. Like it was y'all had a nice little collective up there. And now it's not even, don't even seem like a thing no more.
A lot of niggas ain't make it. Like, I mean, not make it. What I want to say is a lot of niggas ain't finish the race. I'll say that because it was mad niggas, bro. Like I know E Farrell, he retired. He doing his thing, living life. Bangs, I couldn't tell you what Bangs at. Slade still cooking. City still doing his thing. He on his OG shit. Hazy, you might catch him here and there. 40, he had legal issues, so he was in and out. But he came back and he had a classic with Gwitty, but now he just chilling, getting shit straight. But he'll be back. And other than that, you're right. Right now, Pop fell back. He got married, started life. We was moving. Yo, we used to go state to state, city to city, league to league. Like, even if one nigga rap, we all popping out. I
remember.
Real shit. Yo, it's my story time with Pate Feng Shui. And it correlate because I don't want to get off subject, but like my number one story, bro, I think I told this shit like 3 times because the first time I told this story, niggas asked me to tell it again. And I kept telling them, we got Mercy fined thousands of dollars for pulling a fire alarm at a trap event. And I don't know if you like we fucked up. Like I think Mercy told niggas don't come back nothing. Like because look,
let me tell you,
I
don't listen. I don't smoke and I barely drink. I have a great memory,
so
I can guarantee you, I remember that night.
Niggas thought I was lying, and I don't cap, bro. So my story times, when I tell niggas it be basically Feng Shui. I got my little segment where I tell battle rap stories, the most unbelievable shit. So when I told niggas Mercy had the time went over at the event. It was Hazy versus Gaddafi. So they had to rap in the lobby, and then we sliding. But niggas so bent off the click. This nigga Mercy used to have 50 boxes of click. Niggas wasn't even pulling cups. Niggas was grabbing fifths grade. Word to me. Niggas taking home fifths, everything, bro. This nigga Bangs was sleep on the vending machine. Mind you, this is the soda guy. Sleep on the vending machine. Nobody noticed this shit. So Mercy had the security in the building lock up, right? Boom, we all go downstairs. We watching a battle. In the middle of the battle, E Farrell, the drunkest one, mind you, he says, "Hey, where's Bangs?" I'm like, oh shit. So we gotta all right, let's finish the battle. We gonna figure it out. The battle finished. I don't know where E Farrell go, yo, but I know he went upstairs and the door locked. The building is shut down. The door locks behind him. So the only way E Farrell can get out the building is if he jumped 3 stories off the fire escape. The nigga breaks it. He fractured his ankle. Mind you, Bang's still upstairs. He tried to save him, but he couldn't. So when he come down talking to Fetty and Jazz and Gaddafi, they about to slide. So E come limping out the alley like, yo, and then he just falls. So they like, the fuck wrong with him? He said, I just jumped 3 stories. So Fetty don't believe this shit. Like, the fuck you talking? Yo, Pep, you believe this shit? I'm like, I mean, look at you on the floor and shit. Like, yo, this shit was crazy. So Hazy, I don't know. It was a bright idea. I'm not gonna lie. So as we talking, Hazy said, "What?" I just see him pimp off and grab the fire alarm. Are you in? We like, what the fuck? Yo, the fire department was there in like 2 minutes, bro. The whole building had to go get Bangs. I think they charged Mercy like 2 bands for a fine or some crazy shit. It was bad. Yo. Like even the firefighters was mad. Like, that shit was bad. Yo. Like. We ain't go to
they hefty with the fines in New York City. Like the fire alarm fines. Oh yeah, yeah. The minimum is usually 5 G's.
Yeah, I knew it was something crazy. Like it was something crazy, bro. Because I remember you was mad. Like you ain't like you was so mad you couldn't even say nothing type shit. Like it was like I can't believe you niggas like single-handedly fucked the whole trap up, bro. Like and fucking with Bangs. It's really your fault, all that fucking vodka, nigga, all that click.
I know, man. Shout out to my bro Peso.
Shout out to Peso, man. Real
that shit used to creep up on people, man.
Gangster, I swear. I was bent that night. I had fun, though.
It's funny, because I got a million stories and stuff that I heard off that click vodka. Like, man. It might
That
be
shit
some battle rap
dangerous.
babies out there because of some quick vodka. You never
I
know.
believe it. I swear, because I was on bad timing. I'm looking, where you going, girl? Feel
Ooh.
me? That shit had me lit, man. I ain't gonna front. Like, that was one of the best events I've been to. And we ain't even do too much. We was chilling, like, everybody
Yeah.
was chilling, you feel me? Like, Big Cannon fit me in the middle of the battle. He said, this nigga wild. I don't even know him. I was like, yeah, nigga. That shit was funny, like, dope event, man. I miss niggas, man. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
Nah,
true story, y'all. I ain't cap.
he ain't tell one lie. That really happened. Like that's a
Swear to
real.
God.
That's one of them real trap nights. Like shit used to be crazy. And one of the
Gangster.
things I tell people, we never really had no fights and no trap events. Like we've had a couple of
Yeah.
almost situations, but we got adventurous type shit like that. Those kind of
Hell
stories.
yeah, facts, yo. I never had
You
no
feel
bad
me?
vibes from none of niggas. Like real talk, yo. Like it was all good vibes, yo. Real shit.
Yeah.
One of the best events I've been to.
For real, for real. You know what I mean? So damn, we done talked a lot. I'm gonna have to chop some of this shit up and throw it up in the shorts and all that. Make some
Gangster,
double
yeah.
clips.
Hell
You
yeah.
feel me? But yeah, man. So it's good to see. You know, you look like you got your energy back. Like you
Hell
really
yeah.
back in tune with the culture. Like, are you actually signed to the trenches?
Yeah, I signed September. But
How did that come about?
I was rocking out with bro, like, shout out to Easy, cause we was just on some like cool shit. Like I was pulling up. He pulled up because my manager was throwing events for him, like on some tryout shit. And how it
And they
happened
forget
was,
Easy was around back in those years too.
yeah, fact.
Like
That's the
coming
fact.
out to New York.
Yo, it was crazy. Me and Easy was supposed to battle, but I had something going on. And he ended up battling my man's Cool. If you remember Cool.
Oh
And
yeah, I
then
remember Cool.
and I ended up
Oh,
battling
so he
Chase
was your
Banks and
replacement for
Pop.
that battle.
Yeah, could you imagine
Wow.
if we got that shit up? That shit would have been crazy because we both kind of similar. We give similar content, so that
Yeah.
would have been dope. You feel me? So
Damn.
yeah, hell yeah. But September, I signed with them. I've been rocking out since because BMB and them had a battle and he had picked like him and Riq to come back like, yo, I want to see what they got type shit. And then he ended up signing them. So I was rocking out because my little man's like, not the son of him because I'm, you know what I'm saying, but older, but my bro and shit, little bro and them like with him, like, you feel me? And Riq from my hood, like, so I ain't gonna say overprotected, like I'm his dad, but like I take more, like, you feel me? I take him serious, like I don't be wanting niggas to like play with him or nothing like that because he knew the battle rap and I don't. Now he's savvy. I don't gotta like watch him, but like you feel me, it was more so like a big brother type of thing. And I was
Right.
liking how they was moving. Like, oh no, nah, they fuck with bro. Like, oh, they showing him love. Okay. Oh, then he give me his number. We chopping it. Like me and him chopping it. We trying to throw events. We thinking about make. We, you know what I'm saying, we really trying to get money. Like he put a nigga in position to get money. I can't. How
Right.
can I not fuck with a nigga that want me to get money? And this how you know it's real. I'm not gonna put the business out there, but we were supposed to throw an event. He was on some shit like, yo, pay just, yo, I'll drop it. Woo woo. If you gonna get the venue, this, that, and the fourth, that door, that's you. That's your money. Type shit. Like, I was like, oh shit.
Okay.
I'm like, that's the realest shit a nigga could say. Feel me? So
Yeah.
I was already baited in from that. Like, all right, this nigga, I could get some money with the nigga, throw some shit, ain't just about me rapping. Cool, that's what I'm looking for. And then
Right.
shit go on. And then eventually I had to rap. Like, yo, come on. But like niggas was telling E I was fighting, he was believing them, but he still had to see it. So when
Right. Yeah, you
I
gotta see
battled
for himself
Crush,
type shit.
Gangster, I battled Crush in August at Queens. On the 5-on-5 series, we came up with an idea where we want to start bring like, you know, five, you bring five niggas, we gonna meet on the court in the hood in some trenches, feel me? And I battled the Crush nigga, did good, did amazing, and he was so like, oh nah. Then he probably sent that contract like 2 weeks later, like, yo, come on, bro. So I'm locked in now. I got press, you feel me? Real shit.
Got you. Got
Oh
you.
yeah.
That's definitely a good look. And you know, getting Press Mafia, somebody who not no slouch. Like, how you feel
Yeah.
like this battle about to go? What we talking? 2-1, 3-0?
I think it's gonna be battle of the night. That's my opinion, and I do got high hopes for King and Av, but I feel like me and Prez could take battle of the night for real. If Prez show up how I think he gonna show up, which I think
Right.
he is, we gonna get battle of the night. But if he don't, it's gonna be body of the night. I don't be playing with like my last 4 joints, bro. Like it's a series, it's a grown ass paper we talking about. Like a nigga who been through shit, who learned, corrected his mistakes, right his wrongs. Like, bro, like this is dangerous. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I hope he know that because this still my bro. Like, don't get it fucked up. All y'all watching, this my man's, bro. Like, we came up together. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't talking a while. And it's our first conversation in a minute. Like, so this not the same little paper you seen running around New York rapping and shit, bro. This a new nigga. This a whole grown ass man with kids, bro. Like, I'm ready to put belt the niggas, bro.
You feel like you got any personals that you might have to watch out for?
Nah, ain't no stain on mine. I mean, what did he say? There's only one person who out there and it's like pertaining to me bagging the bat, one of the baddest bitches in battle rap. So it's like, fuck the niggas. You was running behind the baddest bitch. I don't know. Like, what can you say? Like, I don't give a fuck. Ain't no stain on my jacket, bro. You want to bring up other niggas and shit? Bring up what I did. Niggas can't do that. I'm a solid nigga, bro. I didn't not to glorify nothing, but I am who I say I am. Niggas don't play with me. I put hands on niggas. Ask QB, what happened to her shit? Like, real talk. Like, I don't be playing with niggas, bro. But like, as far as bro go, like, he cool because that don't pertain to him. But he know, like, yo, paper serious nigga. Like, he don't, you know what I'm saying? He don't be capping about nothing. So if he got something, then bring it, bro. Because I'm a rap and I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. So he can say what he want to say. He a man, and I'm not gonna take none of that shit personally. I'm gonna shake his hand. We gonna get a shot after. And I'm gonna tell him I whooped his ass, or he gonna tell me he gonna lie to me and tell me he won. But it's cool.
Got you. Nah, because I know when battlers got years in and they got rapports and shit like that, like when it's finally time to battle each other, that's when all the BS come out. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, if you not you because you familiar with me, but like you as in the people watching me who not familiar, if y'all watch a lot of my shit. I do angle, but it'd be more so about like it don't be personal shit. It might be like a characteristic flaw, like or some shit you said in a battle I don't believe, or I try to show separation. But it's never nothing personal because I don't really know a lot of niggas. And the niggas I did battle that I do have a fake rapport with or a real rapport with, I don't really rely on that shit. I don't know y'all niggas. Ain't nothing personal for me. So you know what I'm saying. So if something happened and it's out there, that's different. But like I'm not about to be trying to expose a nigga and. Even if it's something that's out there, I'm not about to be harping on that shit. I might joke about it or something, or you might get a one-liner or some shit, but I'm not about to be going 16 bars in about, nigga, you did this, and nah, that's corny. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna have a joke about I'm gonna get to the point. Like, you feel me? Like, real shit, that's it. Or I'm gonna have a little line that's gonna be clever or witty about it, but like, I don't be like getting personal with niggas and shit. You feel me? Like, if niggas want to get personal with me, that's cool, because there ain't much you can really say. And if you do, I really don't care. And shit just better be correct. And shit better be facts. That's all. That's all I ask. If you're gonna talk about me, just make sure it's facts. That's it. I can't be mad at that. Now you up here lying and shit, that's a different story. Real talk. But like, if you got facts, fuck it. It is what it is, nigga. Real shit. He getting 30 though. I'm telling you that. He might. I ain't go front. He good enough to get around, but I just can't think in my head what round he could get. Damn sure ain't the first. I promise you ain't the first. I ain't gonna lie. Damn sure, I don't think it's the second either. But then it sounds like I'm like neglecting my third. But even if my third a different prototype from the other two, he still can't beat that just because it's a different rap style or whatever. But all that shit is belt work, man. All that shit is level.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? It's Pootie Tang he talking to. He know that. It's Pootie Tang for real. You know what I'm saying? I do this belt gang shit for real.
Damn, this is the second Pootie Tang we done talked about on this live, man. I better see a bunch of.
Yeah, she belt gang.
Okay.
Real talk. She know. She putting belt the niggas. So she qualified this. What Bean said, she qualified to say that. She qualified. Yeah, this getting emotional.
Got you.
She qualified. Gangster,
so look, tell the people where they can get in contact you. You know, with all your socials and everything.
86 paper on everything. 86 PVP3R. Twitter or X, whatever you call it. Instagram. All that shit, bro. Snap, whatever. Apple Music too, if you want to look my shit up. You know what I'm saying? And just a quick rundown. I know y'all niggas be clowning me. How you spell your name? First of all, I'm gonna just make it short and simple, right? PVPER. PVP is a term that I learned from my cousin. He's a gamer. It's player versus player. When he texted to me one day about a game or some shit, I looked at it the way it was text. He texted as PVPER, but he was describing a game he was mentioning or trying to, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to explain. And I thought it was so dope when I found out what the concept meant, which means it's just me versus you, player versus player, gangster. So I just flipped that A to a V, and that's what we got. You heard? You know what I'm saying?
That's fire. I like that.
Real
It's nice
shit.
and simple too.
Yeah, facts. And plus, when you spell it out and shit, like some of that content might come up, but you're gonna find my battle. Real shit. You're gonna find my battle. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just putting the regular paper, mad shit could come up. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga might not know, oh, it's verses. You know what I'm saying? So if they just put in PVPER, you good. You're gonna find me. You're gonna find me for sure. Real shit. I'm the only one in the world.
Got you.
Y'all niggas don't be unique.
Shit, man, I'm definitely looking forward to see you and Prez Sunday. Like that out of all these battles is one of the ones I'm looking the most forward to, just because of the history and me actually knowing both of y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So I want to see that.
Nah,
like this is a battle that could have happened in 2014, 15,
hell yeah,
16 in that era.
For sure. This shit definitely overdue. For sure. This shit could have happened on a trap. It could have happened in We Go Hard. It could have happened on High Battle. It's literally could have happened in New England or Tri-State Battle Rap for sure. Hell yeah. Because we done crossed paths many times just not in front of each other. You know what I'm saying? So this going to be one of them ones, bro. I appreciate that because a couple people been saying that. So now after this, I'm about to go practice, man.
I heard his round is overly fire. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shit. I'm definitely looking forward to this. So, if you don't got anything else to say to the fans, then, good dip.
Hey, yeah, man. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for rocking. If y'all don't know me, I'm humble, man. I ain't about to act like I'm just, you know what I'm saying, Lux or somebody. I'm an older rapper, so don't put me as a rookie, but I still up and coming, bro. So just take your time, bear with me. We gonna get there soon. PVP, y'all, on all platforms. On all YouTube versus whatever, anything pop up, go watch it. If you fuck with me, tweet me, bro. Let me know how you rocking.
All right, man. Appreciate you coming up, man.
You already know, Mercy, man. Appreciate you, gang. You already is good seeing you, bro. You already.
Likewise. We gonna chop it.
Bet.
Yo. Salute, man. That was my guy Paper, man. I've known Paper for years. You feel what I'm saying? Even had him booked on the trap before battle ain't happened, but he's another one I definitely wouldn't mind spinning the block on, bringing to the platform. But these like salute the Achilles, you feel what I'm saying? Because when he hit me about this, I look at the card and I'm like, yo, it's a lot of people on here that I rock with, like people that I know personally. So I love those kind of combos. Like when he telling y'all about the whole situation at the trap event, like that was a real story. Like that was a real, them guys stuck in the building. E. Farrell had to jump from the fire escape and he broke his ankle. And like, yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like you had to be around to even know about those kind of stories. You feel what I'm saying? So, Achilles, this the thing. I couldn't get Sunday off. You feel me? If I was able to get Sunday off, I would have just stayed in Philly the whole weekend because I'm coming to the event Saturday. The Cassidy and Easy shit, I'm going to be there. You feel what I'm saying? So, and Friday, I know y'all got the event that day. I can't come out to that neither because I got a Christmas party that I'm going to. So, it's going to be a real busy weekend for me. Like, I'm hoping the Christmas party don't kill me too much to where I get to the Saturday event super late. You feel me? Especially leaving from New York. Like I'm still damn near debating about if I want to just leave the Christmas party and go straight to Philly. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, so this gonna be a good weekend for me. So in terms of closing this out, we got Riq LaFlaree. You feel me? I know he's been in the waiting room for a long time. I know he's been waiting to come up and talk his shit. So all right, here he go. We got him here. Riq LaFlaree. What's going on?
What's the word? We in the building. Riq LaFlaree. It's the 9-ball. Hartford. Talk to me, bro.
Hartford. Okay, another one Hartford, from CT. Connecticut. Okay. Got you. So Riq LaFlaree, where'd that name come from?
So Riq, obviously my name's Tariq,
Okay.
And then LaFlaree, I've been a big Gucci fan. I
should have known. I wanted to say it, but I didn't want to just assume.
I got a lot of family down south too. And I remember I used to spend like summers and stuff like that with the cousins and shit. Like, when young and shit, they trapping and jugging, doing what the fuck they do. And they love they love the nigga Guap out there. And for me, we just bumping one day. For me, he's like, yeah, Gucci made LaFlaree, and I was like, yeah, that shit hard. You feel me? And I was just like, man, I'm fucking with that. Turned that into my little rap name. And everything was history from there. For me, I had to look up what that shit meant too first, because I ain't just gonna slap no name on my. You feel me?
Right.
I found out that it was French for like awesome and shit like that. I'm like, okay, that's fire for me. I was like, all right, cool. So I'm fucking with it. Fucking with it. Something different. So.
Got you. So how long you been in battle rap?
I'm in year 2, and we're approaching year 3.
Okay, so you fairly new.
Fairly new.
Got you.
So impactful. You feel me?
So far, how many battles you got?
10 battles, like 10 live battles.
So that's good for going on 3 years. That's about what, like 5 battles a year?
Pretty much, yeah. That sounds about right. My first year, I did 7 in my first year. Like my rookie year, I did 7 of them. Not to mention my first year, but then like my second or my third battle, I think at all, was on Fight Back. 4th battle was We Go Hard. Feel me? So I was able to bless those stages early.
Got you. So what was your connect to getting on those platforms? Because those New York platforms, and
Shit, I mean, we Hartford, feel me? Like that's I ain't too far away. And then my management, and paper, feel me? Like, bro was just up here and shit like that. For me, my management, they got connections and stuff like that. One day, he get me on Fight Back. Shout out to Momula. Troy Martin was there, Tara. They there in the building and shit like that. They witnessed a star in the making, to where, Troy was on some shit like, we want to see you again. I want to see who, And then I went to We Go Hard, and then, feel me? But all before that, I was battling in the New England circuit, on TBL and stuff like that. They got they smaller branches and stuff like that.
Right.
I got the look on one of their cards. It's crazy how that happened. I get into a space one day, you got friends and shit like that. So I just bop into a space. They talking and stuff like that. They, I get a mic. I get to talking my shit. Mind you, at that point, I think I was 1 battle in. So I'm just talking shit. I wasn't even taking battle rap, too serious. I'm talking shit. I'm thinking I could beat everybody. You know how you fresh and shit like that. For me, you thirsty.
Yeah.
I'm talking my shit for me. I mean, but that's something I do. That's what we do in Hartford. We've been talking shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm talking buku shit. You feel me? I'm like, scrape everybody in this bitch for me. Blase shit get booked. From there, like I said, I've been known to pop my shit wherever I go. Whatever space I'm in, whether it's top tier, low tier, mid tiers, that's been my thing. And then from there, should just skyrocketed. So,
like
I said, short time, but super impactful. And the branding and marketability. All of that stuff matters in terms of your path in battle rap. It's not sometimes you don't got to battle 100 times a year. Sometimes it's just being in the right spot at the right time. So
yeah, a lot of people don't understand that. There's a lot of people that are oversaturate themselves, and for some people it works for. You feel me?
Right.
Like you have the people like the Dre Dennises and the DNAs, the Saurus, those kind of people who got well over 100 battles and are doing it at a high level. Like they battling big names, no names, mid tiers, and just running through the whole battle rap circuit. And even though it might be a little bit oversaturation, like you're not going to watch every DNA battle, you're not going to watch every Dre Dennis battle, that they're still out here working hard and getting certain looks. So for some people it works, but then there's some people who understand quality over quantity.
Right.
You feel me? And in 3 years to just have you said about 10 battles, that's actually pretty good. And it goes to show that you're not just out there just trying to just battle anybody. Like you're probably doing, your battles maybe a month or two apart. You're able to give it your all, and it's not like you cramming for like 2 or 3 battles at a time. You able to really focus and give your best performance pretty much every time.
Pretty much, for the most part, that's pretty much how it goes, even with the trenches thing, my manager presented me with an opportunity. He came out to New England. I had a battle against, a prominent New England star at the time. You feel me? Battled him. He was impressed. He was on some shit like, yo, I want to see him again. For me, like, yo, he fired the ball fired for me. Easy voice. And I was just like, all right, bet for me. And then a couple weeks later, which will be approaching the 1 year anniversary of that card, the Who Don't Belong Here. Same card BMB was on, we always on that card. I battled Baby James. And that practically was like the main event of that card, practically. And we had Battle of the Night, Fire Battle. Check that out if y'all have it. It's on Easy to Block Captain's YouTube. And from there, that's kind of how things catapulted from there, But
yeah, I'm on YouTube right now. I'm looking at see you versus Baby James. Who don't belong here? Because I know Easy is real strategic in titling, a lot of his cards and everything. Was that card was that really the purpose of like, yo, like it's all on the line type shit? Like we gonna see like whoever lose these battles or lose bad, you off the trenches type shit. Like, was it one of those kinds of situations?
I can't speak for that because I'm not sure. I know that my goal, and the management goal, we go in there to get contracts. Tunnel vision. We go in there to set our name in stone, and knowing that that was a pretty view card. I had a live stream, and basically the premise of that card was, we gonna let the fans decide. The fans fucking with the battle rappers. We on the B sides of that card. It was me, Dre Lights, BMB, a couple other artists and stuff like that. We're on the B side of that card. The Trenches artists, they're on the A side. And, it was on some shit like, yo, who the supporters and the fans and the people in the comments, who they like to see. And, they was going crazy for me. We had, like I said, we had Battle of the Night, man, Baby James. The comments was going wild for us. And then, shit just went from there, but everybody that was on that card, they on the, they still on the roster and everything. So that just cemented me like into getting a roster spot. So
okay, so I'm looking, and you got this battle with Lee LND. This is your highest view battle, right?
Yes. Today for me, like I gotta watch that next battle, and then the next battle after that. We gonna keep going up and more. Feel me? As of right now, Lee LND, Riq LaFlaree, Chrome 23. That's my highest view battle.
Got you. Now tell me a little bit about that battle, because for this to have, your highest views, it dropped on Chrome 23. Like this had to be a good ass battle.
Yeah. So the promo leading up to that, amazing. Shout out to Lee. You feel me? It was great promo on both ends. My style and his style clashed perfectly. People that know me, they know like I'm an aggressive punching angler type of situation. The best in my class personally, my personal opinion for me. And Lee being the first signee to the Trenches, that shit meant something to both of us.
Whoa. Best in your class. Hold on now.
Best in my class. You feel me?
You sure about that?
Positive.
Who's in your class?
In my class, I would say out of the battle rappers that started within his last 2 years, I would say the Lees. I would say who else? The Zai or whatever dude name is and shit like that. A couple other people. I'm trying to think. I don't even be thinking about other battle rappers, honestly. I know that myself. Who else is new? Who another rookie? The V Gottis and stuff like that. There we go. He another one of those dudes that came out around the same time as me. And I'm better than all of them. But back to the battle and stuff
bold
like
claim,
that.
but I like it though. I respect it.
You so happy?
I said bold claim, but I respect it.
Got to. you know, like I said, it was a style clash, and you know, Rem and E and Coffee and a bunch of people that were in the building, you know, they loved it. You know, they loved the energy of the battle. They loved how, like I said, for Lee, this is like for me, this is his best performance. You know, with
Right.
me, star breakout performance. You know, a lot of quotables in that battle. Shout out to T Rex. You know, if you watch the battle, and he right there. You know, he reacting and stuff like that. He having a ball. Everybody having fun. You know, Swamp in the building. A lot of people in the building. You know, important names and stuff like that. And you know, it was a fun battle. You know, like I loved it, and the energy just took us elsewhere and stuff like that. And that's, you know, his highest view battle as well. You know, his first chrome drop, my first chrome drop. To me, that means something. My second battle ever on the trenches, I get a chrome drop. You feel me? So I'm talking shit a little differently than other people in my class, because it's like, yeah, we could talk about the other battle rappers I just named, but it's like, you know, I'm doing this on all hard work and stuff like that. I'm doing that. And if you look at my previous battles, because they, you know, they always want to say to, you know, you wouldn't have these views if it wasn't for so and so and such and such. You know, you look at YouTube, you look at my name, damn near all my battles is at 1K and more. So it's like,
Right.
I was doing that before. I only been signed with the trenches for coming on a year now. You feel me? Like, so I've been putting in that hard work in the region and stuff like that
I
before
think
that.
that's such a stupid argument.
It
Oh,
is.
you wouldn't have this many views. I mean, the goal is to work until you get to a platform that's going to give you that exposure, right? Like that's what we
Absolutely.
do this for.
Absolutely. And you understand that as a league owner, you understand that. Feel me?
Yeah.
It's
Hell
all
yeah.
about the progress. It's about the groundwork. You know, I could say though, I battled here. You know, I battled on the OSBL. I battled on TBL. You know, I battled
Mm,
fight back. You know, we just mentioned all the leagues and stuff like that. But it's
yeah.
like I said, I put in that groundwork to even be able to be put in position to rap in front of E, to be presented with that opportunity. You know,
Right.
and I'm grateful for that. You know, and like I said, it's only going up from there. You know, I'm gonna keep striving to get more views than the last battle. And obviously, you
As
know,
you
10K
should.
is not the most views in the world. I'm not, you know, the most viewed person. However, for me, in my second year going on third year battle rap, that's a milestone. It's some
Yeah.
battlers that been here 5 years longer than me don't got a 10K view battle. I
Right.
could talk my shit, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, those fans, those supporters, right? They still had to click on that battle. It's
Yep.
battles on other pages. I won't say that for me. The leagues and stuff, they don't even have that many views with people that are, you know, more A-listed names than me.
Right.
I'm
That's
doing
true.
something right. You feel me? So Lee's doing something right. I'm doing something right. We're doing something right collectively. You know, that's
Right.
why, you know, I talk the shit I talk, because it's like, either shut me up or deal with that.
Yeah.
And respectfully, bro, you feel me? You just heard my brother, for me, like Hartford. It's Hartford talking, like, feel me? Like, we talk different, bro. Like, we don't, you feel me? We don't get no fuck about, you know, I don't, my goal is for me, I don't want to be liked by everybody. Okay. I don't care about being liked by everybody. I want to be
Right.
seen by everybody.
Mm.
Big difference. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about who likes me and who don't like me, for me, because the goal is at the end of the day to monetize myself. You feel me? It's to be
Yeah.
seen, to be visible to the masses. They can hate from
Yeah.
afar. Shit. If you hating, if you buying, you hating. Feel me? If you hating, you buying, fuck it. We take those
Fact.
too. You feel me? Like, I take them off. Like, look, if you buying the ticket to hate on me and be like, oh, he trash, or if you buying the ticket because you want to see me, for me, either way, that's a win for both the league owner and myself.
Right. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. And a lot of people don't get that. You feel what I'm saying? Like people might be hating, people might hate in your comments, but guess what? In order to hate in the comments, they had to actually go click on something in order to, see what's going on in there. So,
Absolutely.
you know what I mean? So nah, I get it 1,000%. You feel me? Hold on, give me 1 second. 1 second, 1 second. So wait, you're not on this Sunday card?
Nah, so I took a back seat, you know, took the back seat, let my man's paper get on that card. I got the call for that card. I was like, you know, the person that they was trying to offer me wasn't really feeling it. I won't get too deep into that situation, but
Mm,
nonetheless, for me, my guy Pape was supposed to rap on the Friday card, and then, like I said, I was like, I won't do the card. Got my man's on the card, you know, he rapping on Saturday for me. I mean Sunday, so he about to do his thing, you know. That's just
Right.
the type of person I am. For me, like loyalty, I'm a team player, all of that shit. You know, I'm never mad about for me whose turn it is and stuff like that. You feel me?
Right.
I don't indulge in games like that. For me, everybody got their turn. Everybody gonna shine over here. You feel me? That's been a thing. BMB just told you, bro went a year without battling.
Yeah.
He went a year practically without getting a battle. So now, he getting his shine. Paper for me, he getting his shine, his second run, you know. So that's what it's about, really. When you in these situations, whether it's a management group or any group at all, it's about knowing when your time to shine is for me, and not being
Right.
afraid to, for me, put the spotlight on somebody else. So I can make my name relevant still for me, even without being on this card. Like I'm all over fucking Twitter. Like I got my own brand, 9ballclothing.com. You feel me? Get you one of those shirts. Matter of fact, you holler at me after this interview. We gonna chop it up. So
Oh gosh, I'm down. One thing I definitely want to start getting more of is battle rap merch. You feel what I'm saying? Like I feel like just all of us being in this culture, we should be the first to support each other's ventures. So if it's music, clothing lines, websites, blog sites, whatever we got
absolutely,
going on. If we supporting each other, it's going to make everybody else start supporting what we got going on as well.
that's a fact.
You
That's
know
a
what I
fact.
mean? And that's one of the reasons I built this platform because, I don't like to toot my own horn, but, I know a lot of people. You get
Yeah,
what I'm saying? So anytime people are in tune with me, like I done had people, even in this chat earlier, there's people on here that I know personally, you feel me, who just tapped in just because it's me. So whenever I can use my platform to shine a light on up and coming talents and people who got other dope shit going on, then I'm going to do that. And I feel like we all in this culture definitely, need to be, a lot more like that. You know what I mean? To get more
but
eyes put on it. You feel what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
So
I agree absolutely.
so let me ask you this. What's your thoughts on this sound better in the trenches call, like in terms of your peers who's going up against these big names, like you got King versus Av, Dre Majesty
Fire,
versus B Magic.
fire.
Um Shit, Knox versus Ace. That's gonna be a crazy battle.
That's gonna be crazy.
I know Prep versus Riggs. They not in y'all class, but that's gonna be a good one just off the names. Like
Right, right.
Paper versus Prez. That's gonna be fire.
I think
Pain.
the car gonna be amazing regardless. The car,
Right.
the way it's set up, you feel me, the names on it. I like how, when it comes to trenches cards, we're not just shuffling the same name of, wave of people, battlers and stuff like that from other leagues and stuff like that. We're not doing that. I like how matches usually make sense. They have something about the matchups that always makes sense. You feel me? I think King
Right.
and Av is about to be a punch fest. Like that's just gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And
That
salute the
that's
King. You
that's
feel me?
easily one of those sleeper battle of the year type joints that like that's gonna be fire.
And bro always putting up, shout out to King. He always putting up battle of the year contenders. You feel me? I
Yeah.
think the culture needs to put some more respect on bro names for me. As far as Dre and B Magic, I like that a lot, yo. Like I like that a lot. I like that Dre's finally getting some more of his flowers. I like how he's getting
Right.
more looks and stuff like that. And he another one of those guys. He stayed down for the brand. He stayed loyal. And I like to see people that they loyalty pays off.
You're
That's
right.
a life lesson.
Yeah, because
Shout out
King
to
and
him.
Dre seeming like the I don't know, they seem like the Ken and Ryu of the trenches, like the 1-2 punch over there right now.
Yeah, them niggas is killing shit, man. Them they killing shit for me. That's why we top six. You feel me? Like my top six, we beat they top six for me. You know what I'm talking about. You know what
Damn.
I'm talking about. You dig? Um, Lee, I like to see. I like Lee's style, honestly. Like Lee's another one of those sleeper battlers. Like he knew too. Yo, his style is fire. And for him to go against Payne, I watched they face off. Look, man, y'all gotta watch out for Lee. Like he a ticking time bomb. Like the energy that he packs. Feel me? Like it's it's something to see. Um, and he has a pen. He's sneaky with it. He definitely is a
Mm.
sneaky writer. So BMB, that's my brother for me. Another one of my guys, man. Like I heard his rounds. Look, man, and Dre Dennis for me, like he a vet, so I can't take anything away from him at all. You know, he's
Right.
definitely a vet in this shit. But BMB got that hunger. He got that hunger about him that I feel like more vets need to have nowadays. You know, BMB approaches every battle like it's his last. Paper, Hartford, CT, Canetti, for me, like the bias is there. Fuck it, I'll say it.
I respect it.
Fuck it, feel me? But Prez, another one of those guys, like he knows how to win battles. Like he knows what to
Right.
do to win battles. He has one of the more emulated styles in battle rap. I will say that, you know, without saying too much. Um, and a lot of the new battlers nowadays, you know, they kind of, you know, cookie cutter versions of Prez Mafia. Um, so that's you know,
Yeah.
there's that. There's that. But again, you know, my boy got that hunger back. You know, he ready. Like he gonna kill some shit, bro. Like, you know, I'm excited for the whole fucking weekend. Like I'm excited for that whole card. Ace I'm in and Knox. Knox Knox is fire.
Yeah.
Knox is fire. Like
Yeah.
you
That's
feel
gonna
me?
be a wordy ass battle.
Yeah, I'll fuck with his style. For me, like, you know, it's definitely gonna be a wordy battle for me. Ace is Ace, you know. Ace when
Yeah.
he shows up, he's one of the top guys for me.
Right. Wordy and full of substance too.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm excited to hear for me. I'm excited to hear some of these bars.
Yeah. You got any battles locked in right now?
As of right now, no, I'm taking the rest of 2025. I'm chilling. You know, my
Okay.
battle with Just Cuz will be dropping soon. Look out for that. You know, shout out to him, another Connecticut representative. You
Oh
know,
yeah, just cuz from CT. He's
yep,
fire.
yep. I just battled him on the last event. You know,
How did that
did
battle
that.
go?
It went amazing. It went the way I wanted it to go. You feel me?
It was good on both sides?
It went. You said what happened? Yeah, of course it was fire on both sides. Feel me? He like his third loved it. You feel me? Loved it. But I'm Riq, and you know this is Hartford. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, I'm the leader of Crash Afghanistan. You feel me? That's where I'm from. Everybody talking about where they from. I'm from Hartford, Crash Afghanistan to be exact. You feel me? But that battle, fire battle, good replay value. You will see
Who
that
won?
battle soon. You feel me? 2026 though, right? Let's talk about that. 2026.
Who won that battle with you and Just Cuz real quick?
I won that battle.
Oh, okay.
I won that battle clear.
All right, if that footage come out and it say different.
Hey, if it say different, I'll let y'all put it in the comments on YouTube. Tell me how different it look in the comments on YouTube. You feel me? Yo, as far as 2026, you know, it's a couple folks for me. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to step up my. I need somebody that's going to, you know, make me elevate my game even further. You know, out of respect. You know, and everybody that I battle, I have a level of respect for them, for their penmanship or
Right.
something. For me, that's why I take those battles. I won't take a battle if I don't, you know, respect at least at the very minimum your penmanship. You feel me?
Right.
With that being said, I know he getting passed around right now like the real KD, but that KD, I'll battle him in 2026. You know, I definitely attack him. Let's see.
What? You think you gonna pack KD up?
I know I would. Big T, you know, whenever he wants to come out and show us the vintage Big T, you feel me? Like, you know where it sounds better at? It sounds better at the trenches. You know, we could give him that spark again. You know, we got something for him. You know, we got a knack of making everybody look better when they come to the trenches. Anybody that was you know something else and stuff like that, they come to the trenches. They always put their best performances forward. You feel me? Shout out
Right.
to Mike P. I'm glad to see him doing his thing back over there. You feel me? Like he just had a fire battle with King. Salute to that man. Um, but yeah, Big T. Let's get road name Brandon outside. Let's get him
Ooh.
outside. You feel me? I feel like it's some things we could talk about. You know, us being both, you know, bigger fellows and stuff like that from, you know, where he from and where I'm from. You feel me? I want to see that. Definitely got some words for him. Dot, you feel me? You know, I like Dot. I like Dot. You know, he another one of those guys where he see me battle in mass. You know, he saw me battle live, and like I say, you know, he see me battle. He told me like, yo, you know, you fire, keep it up. And this is like during my fifth battle or something like that. You know, so that's one of the
Mm.
people that, you know, I definitely we gotta, you know, gotta have a conversation 2026.
How
All
comfortable are you having
2026.
that conversation in Brooklyn?
You still happen?
How comfortable are you having that conversation in Brooklyn?
Personally, I'm comfortable anywhere. We could have that conversation in his backyard.
Oh,
We could have it.
you that
We could
tough?
have it in
Okay.
his living room. But
Ooh,
you
okay.
know,
I'm keep that
with
in
how
mind.
2026 is looking, most likely, he gonna have to come over here to the trenches, and I ain't too far off from that's not too
Now,
far off from
Achilles,
what
you
his
know how I
people.
get when anybody mentioned Dot, man.
But look, I love Dot as a battler. For me, I respect the shit out of his pen, his artistry,
Yeah,
and the work he put in. You feel me? But again, for me, so far, those are the artists I got in my my crosshairs. And like I said, I want them to come outside. Like I think anybody they think they are gonna be better than me. For me, I think I'm better than you. It really just boils down to that. Nothing personal,
got you.
none of that shit for me. Like these are battlers that I respect their game for me, but I respect my game.
Of course,
So,
got you.
there's that, So we gotta have that talk 2026. But like I said, other than that, we chilling. Maybe drop some music or something like that. Drop some more clothes, 9ballclothing.com once again. But we'll see how this 2026 works out, man. We'll see. We'll see. I have a few
Got
surprises.
you. What made you start the clothing line? Like, and where the name come from?
So 9ball clothing. Originally, right, I had the idea jotted down since 2019, since about right before COVID era. And, I've always been in the fashion type shit like that. For me, little motherfucking fly motherfucker just doing wild dumb shit in the hood and shit like that. But I've always been, into the fly shit for me. And, one day I was jotting this shit down, doing ideas, and I thought like that'd be some fire shit. 9ball, when you think of 9ball anything or 8ball anything, you think of pool billiards. You feel me?
Right.
So the idea was essentially out of cue, never out of pocket. You feel me? The idealism of it is being the odd one out, being the outcast, not being afraid to be the one that stands out from everybody else. And that
Right.
directly reflects on me. Everything I've done. I've always been the standout person. I've always been the odd one out. You feel me? I've always been the different one. And it reflects my clothing from the designs to everything. You feel me? Like I do all my own designs,
Mm.
So nobody, so you ain't gonna see a carbon copy of this shirt. You won't see a motherfucker with the same designs as me, clothes as me, even in my
We ain't gonna see no
battles.
Canal Street versions.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I see a Canal Street version of 9ball. I'm doing something right. You feel me? Like
That's a fact.
that means somebody's feel me. Somebody's watching me, and I might laugh at it. You feel me? For me, I'll tell them to take all this shit down before I get mad. But I'm gonna laugh. You feel me? I'm gonna have a couple chuckles and shit. You feel me? I feel like that's fake. Like one of the goals is like, all right, like you doing so good. You got motherfuckers on Canal Street with your shit like bootlegging. Like damn, like, I can't even be mad. Like you feel me?
For real.
But
You can always spin that in a free promo too, so you never know.
yo, you feel me? Like motherfuckers misspelled the shit or something like that. Look, man, holla at me though, bootleggers and all that. Feel me? Like might work on something. But nah, I mean, and it's always been something that I had in a tuck. Once I got my head straight, pause, whatever. Once I got my mind right, I sat down, jotted a plan, and went forth with it. And a lot of times, even with dreams and everything, the hardest part of it is execution. It's just
Yeah.
starting, just going for it.
Right.
That's the hardest part, and I'll overcome that for me. And now I got for me, I do my own shit, shirts, sweats, hoodies, and shit like that. Like now in every battle you see me in, I'm wearing 9ball. For me, I don't need to wear nobody else's shit. For me, I can wear my shit.
Fact.
So, that's what we at with it for me.
Got you. Well, let them know that's 9ballclothing.com. That's where they could purchase everything.
Yes, sir. 9ballclothing.com. That's 9 with an actual number 9. 9ballclothing.com. We got some shit coming for Christmas. So I'm gonna have some fire shit. I got bigger size clothes. I mean, as you can see, I'm a bigger dude. For me, like we but
Yeah. I need some of
feel me?
them 4 and 5 X's.
Yo, I got you. For me, like you holla at me, for me, and as far as everybody else, social media, Riq LaFlaree on everything, Facebook, Twitter, IG, Black People Meet. Now I'm trolling, but everything. You feel me? Everything. Riq LaFlaree. You feel me? And that's that. It sound better in the trenches. Yeah, will see me 2026. I will be in the building this weekend. I'll definitely be in the building supporting my guys. For me, I wouldn't be me if I ain't pop out. I will be talking shit to y'all favorite battle rappers and heckling them on stage. I would, yeah. So, but you know, that's what it is. But I appreciate you for having us up here, bro. Like, appreciate
Nah,
that.
no
Appreciate that.
problem. No problem. I always, try to use my platform to push, the up and coming guys and all that. So, anytime
Appreciate it.
somebody like Achilles hit me like, yo, trying to do XYZ, if I can make it happen, then I'm gonna make it happen. There ain't even no questions asked. You feel what I'm saying? So,
For sure. And then who
I
knows?
appreciate
You might see me on the trap next year, something like that. You might see something. Who knows?
Listen, once I get to talking spicy about my man Dot, now it's like, all right, y'all,
See, look,
now
now
y'all
you
going too
intrigued
far.
now. You intrigued now. You like, all right, what's this nigga here talking about? Like,
Oh, definitely. You definitely got me sold.
You feel me? And that's already 30% of it right there. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I damn near just, so. But nah, man, for real. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for letting the whole trenches come up, pop they shit. I appreciate you even, doing your taking your time out your day to use your platform to discuss this card. You feel me? Like,
Definitely. You feel me? So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be keeping tabs on, all the future stuff you got going forward. You feel what I'm saying? And shit, if anything, hopefully I'll see you on this weekend.
Yes, sir. See you soon, brother.
All right, man. I'll holler at you soon.
Yes, sir.
All right. So before we close this out, I see my guy want to come up and talk his shit. So we're gonna bring up Achilles right quick, man. Achilles, what up, yo?
What's going on, No Mercy? How you doing, dogs?
I'm good. I'm chilling. You know me, man. You feel me?
Yo,
This is a
first
dope
off, bro.
stream. I really enjoyed this.
Yo, bro, first off, thank you for even agreeing to do this. I have been, behind the scenes trying to work my magic, and you wouldn't believe the Hollywoodness that's going on. Like, niggas want niggas to pay them to go on a platform, or niggas want certain things they want to talk about. That I'm like, no, why? They're not gonna answer those questions. Like, so just salute to you for doing your thing, bro.
Yeah, nah, no problem. You know what I mean? That shit ain't about nothing with me. Like if I got the time, then that's all it takes. You know what I mean? So
So out of every one of the battlers who came up and you got to speak to, because I've noticed that maybe you haven't had the time to get put on to some of these battlers. How are you feeling about what you just heard?
oh nah, everybody sound hungry to me. Everybody sound hungry, and I also feel like when it comes to like the variety, trenches, y'all got something over there. Like in terms of like everybody who was on the stream tonight has something that can be sold, if you get what I'm saying.
I
Like they have
totally
something
understand.
that you could present to the masses, like D Rain with her whole how she sound and how she talk.
Her sound, just her sound alone, it just makes it 20 times different than all the females out here, and I love that.
Yeah, BMB, he understands the business. Like, it's rare to find somebody who understands the business on that level.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
ultimate promotion guy at the trenches. He's a workhorse. Like I always see him posting. He does this little like commercials every other day, just like recapping battle rap and stuff like that. He has his own platform that he goes live on. His lives get like 200-300 people in them. So really proud of that dude right there, bro.
Yeah. Paper got the longevity. Like he been in this shit so long, and now it's like he got like a second win and he's back more motivated because he got his real life together. That's something right there that means something.
So about Paper, I wasn't really too familiar on the name whatsoever until I joined the trenches, right? And then I started, because I was making edits for all the battlers on my page, and then when I got to Paper, I started watching some of his battles and stuff like that, and that dude has something. Like he's loud, he's aggressive, he's big as fuck. He's not scared to like move around that stage and shit. So he definitely has something. I heard his rounds the other day, and in my opinion, woo, out the gate, nothing but fire, dogs. Out the gate.
Let's see, because him and Prez, man, I can't wait to see that one.
That's probably going to be my sleeper of the night. Like everyone's looking forward to King versus Av and B Magic versus Drake. Paper, And Prez, my sleeper battle. And if you noticed on this card, right, I like to tell the guys, this card low key reminds me of rookies versus vets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or sophomores versus vets. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like these people
Definitely got
have
that
put
feel
in
for it.
names, but the amount of pressure that these guys are feeling to deliver in general, it's top notch, bro. It's top notch. You can't
Right.
beat it.
And see, a card like this, right? You have a lot of people that we've seen like weaknesses from, you know, in terms of like the guys that's been around longest and stuff like that. Like Lee LND versus Payne. Payne is gets crazy.
Yeah. That one, I
Is
can't wait for the
Lee?
face off. I can't wait for the battle. It's gonna be
Yeah.
one of the ones. Like they genuinely, in my opinion, don't really like each other right now going
Mm,
into the promo shit. So and every day I see them going back and forth. You know, we got Lee saying that Payne was claiming Philly, he not from Philly, and then we got Payne like making fun of Lee's upbringing every fucking day. So they even
God damn.
locked the
Don't
horns,
tell me
bro.
Payne's a Pottsville pigeon too.
We not doing that. We not doing
Jesus.
that. Go watch that little documentary today when you're done with this. I
No,
know you've been
I
moving
watched it.
around today.
I watched it. I watched it.
Oh, you did? What'd you think?
Yeah.
Because that's something that I didn't. You didn't ask a question on that. I would love to know.
This is the thing. But for one, the whole not being from Philly, that never really got to me. Like that wasn't a thing for me. I guess being that I'm not from out there, like it don't really matter to me too much. But in terms of the people who that shit would matter to, it feels like that cleared up a lot of confusion that they might have had.
Mm.
I feel like the only thing with Easy was just that he moved around so much. It's hard to really say. You can't put one thing on him. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, okay, you got you went to school here, you went to school here, went to school there. Like he's just more of a like, I don't want to say a nomad, but somebody who just been around so many different spots that it's hard to really like what the only thing people could really say is that it don't seem like he was in a mix when it comes
Mm.
to film. You feel me? In terms of like all the people within like the city that really know each other and whatever the main schools was, like I like when I look at a situation like this, right? I try to look at it like how New York is structured because New York is structured
100%, bro.
in a
100%.
similar way. So me, right, growing up, I went to a whole bunch of schools, but I've only lived in one place for a majority of my life, which was Colonial Projects, which me and Paper was talking about. His family is from Polo Grounds, and that's the projects right next door. But my whole history, for the most part, tracks through Harlem. I went to PS 46, I went to 133, and I went to 194. Then for high school, I went to Park West. I was in Frederick Douglass. I was in
Oh, you was at
Unity.
Frederick Douglass? Oh my
Yeah,
God. He ain't
I
get
got, I
shit
got
done in that
cousins
school.
that got basketball trophies from Frederick Douglass.
That's fire.
You feel me? So these are schools that like you like how you just reacted just now. Frederick Douglass. People
Yeah.
know the schools that I've been to. Like
Mm.
Park West, we had beef with graphics. Like these is real things that people who was around during that time can track. I think the problem with Easy don't have that because he bounced around so much. You get what I'm saying? He don't
Oh,
have the
I definitely understand. I mean, I was born in Brooklyn, raised in Brooklyn, but when it came to my high school years, I went to high school in
Mhm.
Queens. I was in Martin Van Buren. So
Oh, you
so
went to Van.
yeah, with the van. And get shit
You
done in
you
that
you
school
was
either.
you was in Van when they said a chick like jumped off the roof or jumped out the window or something because of some MySpace shit.
Nah. I'm 29, so I was in Van
Oh,
from
you younger? Okay.
2010. Yeah. I was in Van from 2010 to 2014. But
Oh
just
yeah, yeah.
just
That
like
was long after.
just like that, like Brooklyn to Queens to I used to live in Long Island, so I understand where Easy's coming from as moving around a lot, bro. But it's still at the end of the day doesn't mean you're from a place that everyone is saying that you're not from. You know,
Right.
at the end of the day, he did what he had to do, and the rest now we can just focus on bars. Now it gets interesting, right? Because
Yeah.
all that shit, all 197 blogs before this gets wiped off the map with one
Yeah.
fucking blog. Now we are forced to talk about the better rapper.
Oh, that was always easy. I don't think there was a person that really thought Cassidy was going to win the actual battle.
You'll be
Except for
surprised. I
Knowledge.
mean,
Knowledge said that shit on the stream.
you
I don't know what he was talking about.
you're on Twitter, bro. So you see the narrative going around.
Yeah.
People say because of all the promotion that Cassidy does, that has been doing, that they're edging, that they've been edging. But you know, after today, I would love to ask those people the same opinion if they had the same opinion.
My energy never changed. There's nothing. It's no amount of promo Cassidy could do. It's like, okay, you whipping his ass on a promo. He bodied, to me, he bodying easy on the promo. But what is gonna matter is what's gonna happen in that ring. There's nothing Cassidy has done in promo wise that's made me think otherwise. Like he was gonna beat easy. I don't see that. All you did was put that man back against the wall, and now he really gonna try to earth you. Like that's how I'm looking at the shit now.
So you know, getting to know Easy, since I started with the trenches, I could legit say that man likes to put a lot of pressure on himself when it comes to any battle that he gets. I'm pretty sure you're aware of what's happening the day after, and it's that warrior mentality that kind of like drew me into the trenches. I went to the event that Riq just battled Just Cuz, and I got to chop it up. And I was like, yo, listen, you have a crazy fucking battle coming up, and then you're throwing a card the next day. Your guys are gonna get lost into the shuffle if you do not start now promoting them. And I am very proud to say that my boys has been on at least over 10 non-platforms already, over 50 shows with everybody within the past 2 weeks, and they've been promoting. They're doing their job. You know, I definitely feel like a lot of leagues should try, if they have a little roster, they should try to hire someone to become a media manager. That's what I am. That's my position for the trenches. I'm a media manager. I don't tell the boys what to do, you know, at all. I don't book their battles, but you know, I handle the flights, I handle the hotels, I handle booking them on different platforms and stuff. And that things like that, those little things help tremendously to any league owner. So I definitely suggest, you know, trying to get someone who kind of knows the game on your side and try to help your artists grow. That's basically it. Just try to help them grow.
Yeah.
If
I
they're not
agree with you.
My motto is all promo is good promo. Whether it's bad promo, good promo, all promo is good promo. Some may not agree to that, but for me, that's definitely my motto, man.
Yeah, because even negative attention, you know, a person gets super bodied in a battle, you know, people are now going to want to see, all right, what is this guy going to do next? So now you got a negative reaction, but you might actually have more anticipation for your next performance to see if you correct that. You get me? So yeah, I definitely agree. Any promo is good promo as long as it's not something super salacious that you just like can't come back from type shit.
Yeah, and trust me, I've been there. I
know.
I never thought I was
I already know.
I never thought I was coming back from that one. But you know, it's a learning lesson. You know, it's a learning lesson. And me being here to make sure that my guys don't fall into the same position that I have to face or Easy has to face is you know, I enjoy doing shit like that, helping others.
Right.
Like helping others is kind of my thing. And it's gonna be a crazy weekend, bro. I'm gonna see you on Saturday if you are pulling up Saturday. If you're pulling up Friday, please let me know. Get everything accommodated for you. You know what I mean? So just reach
Friday
out.
I won't be in.
Okay.
Friday I won't be in. But Saturday is a definite. Like I got my ticket and everything. The only thing I haven't done was get my travel because I don't know how I'm getting there yet. I don't know if I'm taking Amtrak or taking the bus.
Dog,
but
take the bus. It's $11, dog. I'm taking the bus straight over there. It's $11.
I might just have to
2 hours? It's 2 hours, $11. Nigga, can't beat that.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's lifting a damn Uber to the damn store these days. So,
all right, bro. Yo, No Mercy. I rock with you. Thank you for everything. I
No
can't
problem.
wait to see what you got going on this week, bro.
Yeah. We definitely, this week gonna be a good one. This week gonna be a good one. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward. Like I got a festival damn near. I got 3 events this weekend. So y'all, I know y'all got y'all work cut out for y'all. So I'm definitely excited to see a lot of these battles. These people that I'm talking to for the first time, I'm getting great vibes from them. So now I'm about to go do my homework and see what they up to, and get more familiar with D Rain, Riq LaFlaree and BMB. I definitely got to look up some more of his battles. I'm already familiar with Paper, so but I'm definitely looking forward to this weekend. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, this gonna. Oh, wait a minute. Yep. Yep. Damn, I don't know if this shit cut out or whatever. Yo, Achilles, you there? Oh. Yeah, I think it shit might have cut out a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? But little technical difficulties. Glad that happened at the end of the shit. You feel me? But salute to everybody that came on the stream, man. This definitely was a dope live. I appreciate all the people that tuned in. You feel me? And this Saturday, man, Trenches, TBL. This is gonna be an epic one. This damn sure gonna be an epic event. And I'm excited to come out Saturday. Like it ain't often that I get to come out to battle rap events and you know this Saturday is gonna be a movie. Saturday's gonna be a movie. You feel what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to it. Shit, I gotta go get me a little outfit and all that other shit within this next couple of days. But I'm definitely looking forward to coming out and going to this event. So yeah, Achilles, I'll see you on Saturday. Appreciate all y'all that tuned in. No Mercy TV, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Y'all already know what time it is. If you're not subscribed, then subscribe. But look like we back in motion, man. Look like we back in motion. Y'all already know I've been doing the Saturday shit with, Sly and XL. But we about to get back to doing, shit during the week and all that and really helping push this culture forward. You feel me? So No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I'll holler at y'all soon. And just stay tuned, man. I'll be back at y'all. We out of here.